I'll be destroying this stick person in unimaginably painful ways in order to make cash. Level 1. On the right side, we have Steven, our stick man. Steven does not look ready for today. And on the left side, we have one of those giant explosive spike balls from Finding Nemo. And what I can do is just start moving it left, moving it right. And if I just go ahead and release it, it's gonna go right into Steven and explode him. Level 2. Steven thinks that he's safe standing in the middle of the road, but he has no idea that there is a massive shipping container directly above his head. So what I can do is just start wiggling this thing around. We'll do a wiggle left, we'll do a wiggle right, and we're just gonna wiggle this thing until it falls on Steven's forehead. Is it messed up that I do not feel bad? Steven, I know you think that because your head is off screen that I can't see you, but I can. On the bottom of the screen, we have a giant meat grater that I'm pretty sure McDonald's uses in order to make their chicken nuggets out of whatever mystery meat they make their chicken nuggets out of. So we're just gonna go ahead and give Steven a little push. He thinks he's gonna go on vacation. He's lived out his life as a test dummy. And unfortunately for him, this is actually just a test once again. What would happen if somebody went directly into a jet engine? Level 5. Steven decided to take a hike. He's out in nature, enjoying the view, but he did not realize that I followed him out here, and I placed this giant stone boulder up here. This is like the rock that SpongeBob used to deliver pizza. The Krusty Krab pizza for you and Steven. Level 6, drop the Ragdoll. Steven, I'm really sorry I have to do this, but wait. Huh? Steven just like flew in midair for a second. Okay, Steven, sorry. I'm gonna have to grab you by the hand like you are a child and lead you to your ultimate doom. Level 7, we have to lift a dumbbell. They're all different colors, but don't let that fool you because they are all the exact same weight of 100 kilograms. That is pretty heavy. So heavy that it actually was kind of difficult trying to lift it, and I could only lift it for like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna have to lift it into Steven. Oh my gosh, dude, I don't think his leg is supposed to bend like that. Level 8, explode the barrels. Yep, I got no problem doing that. Steven, can I use your body to like blow up the barrels maybe? What happens if That is what happens if I do that. Level 9, we have to send Steven all the way down here into the barbed wire. Now, I was gonna try to hold him above it. I was not allowed to do that by the developers. Jump from the building. All right, Steven, you gotta jump from the building to the helicopter and you will be saved. I would never lie. That is a terrible jump, Steven. That was all Steven's fault, okay? If he jumped like a normal human being would, he'd be fine right now. All right, Steven, we gotta do a couple more experiments on you, so just take my hand. You're gonna just go this way. Just dip your hand in there. Perfect. Just like that, Steven. Level 12, score the goal. All right, Steven has evolved. Steven is, well, he's trying to block me. That was a big mistake, Steven. We've shrunken down Steven to the size of a quarter, it looks like. And now I just gotta go like this. I can actually kind of not do it fully. Oh, maybe I can just like bonk him a little bit. Steven, do you want to get bonked? Here you go. As soon as I bonked him, his entire body just unalive. Okay, level 14. Steven can go left or go right, and he will die. I mean, he could walk forward, but I guess this is a 2-dimensional space. So, yep, I think just had his torso in my hand. Next up, we gotta score a strike. That was super easy. That was the slowest strike. I didn't even get a strike. I didn't knock any pins over, but it still let me win because I destroyed Steven. Level 16, hang the Ragdoll. I feel like he's kind of already hanging. Let's see, can I just kind of pull him off of this? Can I pull him off of this? Okay, maybe I gotta go left, go right. Wait, why is he actually on there? Really good. Okay, maybe I gotta, oh, never mind. Yep, that did the trick. Level 17, Steven is now attached to the boulder that killed his clone from earlier. Okay, so we're gonna try to lift this up. Oh my goodness, wait, so I can either use it to destroy him or we can throw him literally off the map. Oh no, get in front of there. That was a quick one. The game is testing my speed now. There you go, down you go, Steven. Have a nice trip, see you next spike. Next up, we gotta cure the Ragdoll. Oh, okay, Steven, this is only gonna hurt me as much as it's gonna hurt you. I just need you to accept this into your butt. I have never seen Steven turn red like a tomato before. I think that means progress. All right, so we have a bunch of little tiny explosive balls. Steven, let's just go ahead. Let's have you hop to the right, hop to the left, and maybe explode a little bit while you're at it. All of his body parts started exploding the mines. Level 22, beware the storm. I think Steven's bewaring it. Just zoom in on those eyeballs. That is somebody that is bewared. All right, Steven, let's go away from that. Let's see, can I maybe save you? I know that this entire game, I am supposed to be hurting you, but I do feel slightly bad. I did not do that, guys. I swear, the game just made that happen. This game does not want Steven to live. Drag the Ragdoll. I will throw the Ragdoll. I am more than excited to help. Have fun with Steven, Mr. Alien. Okay, this one, they're not even trying to tell me what to do. This one is stupidly obvious. What do you do, guys? We're gonna put Steven up here so that he goes on a ride. Look at him go, and then he's gonna fall and die before actually getting crushed. You know, guys, what's better than one Steven? Another Steven. We now have two Stevens. They're just hanging out, catching up about what it's like to be a Steven clone. They both are not happy with me. We're just gonna go make their lives a little difficult by dropping a chandelier on them, of course. Next up, level 26, we gotta do a quick experiment on Steven. He was talking about how Chipotle is not the best fast food chain on planet Earth, and I just gotta make him see that it is. So we're just gonna use this laser and just heat up Steven a couple degrees until his body decombobulates. Level 27, what do I do? Oh, I'm starting to understand. Oh, Steven, no, I saved you, Steven. Look at that, see, oh, Steven, oh, look at that, Steven. Oh, nope, not today. Can I save Steven? No, I don't have any control over Steven, so maybe, hold on, what if I do a cool formation? What if I do a rock and then a rock? Steven, watch out. There's a giant hammer. Whatever you do, do not step to your left. Steven, no, Steven, I told you specifically not to do that. Oh, Steven's tiny again. Okay, so we have a mousetrap right here. Let me just pick up Steven by the arm. There you go, Steven. I'm just gonna act like you're a balloon. All right, we're gonna send you way over here past the bad part of the mousetrap. This is the good side. Okay, you guys saw that, right? He fully fell into the mousetrap himself. I didn't do that. Level 30. All right, we're gonna get some exercise in, Steven. There you go. You know how to run? That is just the opposite of running. Level 31. We gotta jump higher. There you go. Look, Steven, look. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, you're learning how to trampoline. Okay. That is not what's supposed to happen on a trampoline. Drag the punching bag. All right, we gotta make sure that Steven is boxing. There you go, Steven. You gotta learn how to fight. How are you that weak? Now we have Isaac Newton, except it's not actually Isaac Newton. I know it's you, Steven. All right, Steven, I guess, wants to be the cool guy that figures out gravity. So let's knock down one of these apples. The apple's gonna hit Steven in the head, and he's probably gonna get a concussion. Come on. Oh my, that is a massive apple. That is what you get for not being normal, Steven. It looks like Steven maybe got a new job at the wood factory, and, well, would you look at that? You get it? Cause wood. Level 35. All right, Steven has a bunch of garbage, a bunch of Taco Bell on a Tuesday. Let's see. So, wait, if I just click there, hey, that's kind of cool. If I just like click on the ground, he starts doing like dance moves. Or, okay, I can also use that on the trash cans. Wow, I have magnet hands. All right, Steven, here. Are you able to take out this trash? Steven is allergic to doing chores, just like me.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies.
They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created.
They're so soft, I love them.
We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone, or your mom's phone, or your grandmom's phone, and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead. I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video. Steven's taking a load off, guys. Just like everyone, Steven likes a nice little bath. So we're just gonna spice things up a little bit. And by spice, I mean electrocute. This is awkward. And by spice, I mean electrocute. Yes, good, Steven. That's how you're supposed to enjoy a hot bath. Oh, okay, Steven is now jumping from a plane to try to escape me. There is no escaping me. I'm just gonna grab your body. We're gonna do a couple loop-de-loops, Steven. This is all part of the procedure. There you go, bud. Yep, we're just going around town. Perfect. And we're gonna drop you off very, very, very softly. Right down in the water. Hold on, you're gonna survive this, Steven. Here you go. I'm gonna have you land right in the raft in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna be fine. Level 38, Steven is now strapped to a rocket ship. Okay, Steven, well, we're sending you out of here like Buzz Lightyear. See ya! Bye-bye! Steven, when did you become a pastor? Wait, is Steven getting married? Any one of these could be Steven, guys. I really cannot tell. So I'm gonna have to just take it upon myself to grab the bell and, well, I can't let this happen. I need to know which one this real Steven actually is. Okay, Steven version 4.0. He is on the computer right now, and apparently I can pick it up. Whoa. Oh, Steven, this is what you get for using Windows XP. Death. Level 41, drag the door. Oh, Steven has no idea. There is a giant cow directly behind him. Here you go, Bull. There you go, Mr. Bull. He wasted no time. Steven's body just fell into like 16 different parts. All right, Steven is now the size of a quarter again. All right, Steven, we just gotta put you back together again using the power of staples. Come on, there, at least put your leg in there, Steven. Come on. Don't be scared. Steven, stop being scared. It's Steven, come on, Steven, seriously. That's more like it. That is what I'm talking about. Oh my God, Steven is riding a horse. What do I do? He's riding a horse. Do I trip the horse or wait, hold on. He's gonna fall off the horse. Oh my. Steven is like the one character from SpongeBob who has his bones made of glass. Steven can't survive even being sneezed on. I mean, this one does look kind of a little bit scary. Oh my gosh. Oh, Steven, it's just gonna come in real soft. Oh my gosh, Steven, I'm starting to actually feel kind of bad for you. Why are we doing all of these experiments on you? I don't know, but I kind of like it. I am addicted to this, Steven. I don't even want to do it at this point, but my brain won't let me. I get dopamine every single time I cause harm, so I can't stop. Level 47, turn on the switch. I have no idea what this will do to my good friend, Steven. I don't care. This game is so fun. Burn, Steven. Steven, we're having roast Steven tonight. No, Steven, no escaping. Stop, Steven. You know that's against the rules. There we go, Steven. There you go. That's it. Look at that. Everything just fell right off the Steven bone. What is this? There's water. It literally just says water on the screen. You know, some people might think that Steven should be left alone because he's already gone through 48 painful deaths. I am not one of those people. Bye, Steven. Look, have a great swim. With the sharks that can jump that, that was sick. Level 50, we have to drag the meteor. Steven has legit gone to the moon to try to escape my wrath. There is no escaping my wrath, Steven. That is what you will learn today. You will die in every single way that I find fit. Except this one, I'm kind of confused. Do I pick up Steven? No, I pick up the table. Oh gosh, oh. That was such a basic one. Level 52, we have to roast a Steven. A wild Steven has been captured, and that, I guess, is my lunch today. So, yeah, a couple pieces are gonna get real burnt. Next up, it's easy. We just got a little Miley Cyrus. Bada bing, bada boom. Coming in like a wrecking ball. That was insane. That wrecking ball wrecked it so fast. Level 54, Steven thinks that he's watching live television. Steven, that's not live. What can I do? Okay, let's first off, let's just get rid of that. Steven is still cheering for some reason. What are you cheering for? It's just a wall. All right, let's see. Let's just, I don't even know what I did. I think he touched maybe a vegetable. That's what would happen to me if I touch vegetables. Level 55, Steven is reading 101 ways to break a ragdoll. Is he trying to figure out my next move? Steven, you will never figure out my next move. This is my next move. He had no idea that was happening. Level 56, we have to throw the tires. I've never seen tires spelled like that. I've been alive for so long. Here you go, Steven. Wow, how did that? What? Oh, wait, can I do that again? That was kind of sick. Nah, sorry, Steven. You only get lucky once. Oh, this is kind of like him skydiving earlier, except this time he wanted to become like Mr. Fredrickson. Unfortunately, yeah, I am around, and I will pop all of your balloons. Can I save you? No. No, I tried. You guys saw, I did try. Level 58, yeah, we're just gonna have to... Yep. Yeah, that one was self-explanatory. Level 59, Steven is getting chased relentlessly by a giant green lizard. Okay, this T-Rex literally will just continually run. Honestly, I might just let Steven do this for like the next 45 hours. Okay, Steven, let's go ahead and, well, you're going right into the T-Rex mouth. This next one, I'm not sure what to do. Steven, can you figure this out for me? All right, Steven's going up, Steven's going down. Can I just like pull him out? Let's see. No, he's trapped inside, I guess, but maybe I can pull him up and then like just, no. Okay, he's not taking any fall damage. This is a first. Wait, what? Steven, you gotta help me out. What did it say to do in that? Oh, cool. All right, I figured it out. I am so good at destroying Steven. This is one of my many skills. I will probably put this on my next job application. I'll put this on my resume. Job experience, murdered Steven. Yeah, that should work. Level 62, drop an electric field. Yep, no problem. I would have done that even if you didn't ask me. Earn the Ragdoll. Okay, I have a legit flamethrower. At what point should I stop and ask myself, is this how I want to spend my free time? I feel like my doctor might have some questions for me. Oh, this time around, wow, that was actually kind of creative. We used the skeletal structure of a T-Rex to kill Steven. I mean, he can't even be mad about this one. I am using this as a claw machine. And the claw machine just made him allergic and he exploded? Level 66, press the button. Steven, I gotta do this. You understand, right? Oh, wow. Oh, it made it super cold. We've seen Steven get heated before, but never cooled off like that. Okay, what's this one? We have a level, nobody comment this level. Nobody comment that. Okay, where'd my drone go? What do I do with my drone? Do I fly it right on top of Steven? Steven is getting blasted with air. As soon as it touched Steven, he died. Steven, you might be literally the most fragile thing on planet Earth. I mean, I used to think that was my friend, Alec, but no. Press the red button. All right, let's just go ahead and we're just gonna tap that. Pay no attention to the giant rocket ship in the background, guys. That probably has nothing to do with this. Oh. What do you know? Huh. I had no idea that would happen. Level 70. Steven is on a bridge in the forest during a tornado. I mean, honestly, if this plays out, I think Steven's probably dead anyway, or I could help him out a little bit. Steven is now getting chased by, what is that? I was gonna call it a zombie, but I really don't think I can. I think I had a little bit too much fun destroying the Ragdoll, but I'm still not done yet. In this next episode, I'm in charge of controlling people's bodies. This is gonna get weird. Oh yeah, we're about to get
It is dinner time.
Mom!
We are waiting, son.
Mom!
Food is for mortals.
I feel like I've said that exact same thing to my mom. Sorry there, little Timmy. Unfortunately, you're gonna need to eat your broccoli, so I'm just gonna have to grab your hand and, well, we're gonna just bring you back into the kitchen. No, you weren't. You were definitely gonna lose. Get your butt into the kitchen. Oh, wait, what just happened? I think he might be concussed. Don't worry, Mom. Little Jimmy's gonna be in for dinner real soon. No, little Jimmy, he's freaking out a little bit. All right, let's grab him by the foot. Yeah, let's just start yanking him. Let's see, can I just hold him upside down? Wow, he is really fighting, and I think his foot might be on backwards. Oh, great, he's literally grabbing onto the seat. Stop it, little Timmy. Get to the dinner table. Eat your broccoli like a man.
I always wanted to have a cool car.
What are you about to do? Why are you dressed up like a zebra? Okay, are you actually gonna take the car? If I do nothing, is he gonna be able to actually steal the car? Because I don't know about you guys, but this man is not even touching the vehicle and he's stealing it. This might be the worst criminal on planet Earth. I think I'm gonna do you a favor by taking you to prison there,
Please
little
let
dude.
me steal this.
No, I'm... I mean, he was kind of polite about it, guys. He did say please. Unfortunately, that's not really how it works. I'm gonna have to yank you by the foot. Oh, he's grabbing onto the bike. Isn't the bike on wheels? Why is this bike stopping me from pulling this criminal? All right, Mr. Zebra, I see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to tap that thing out of the way, and I just broke it into a bajillion pieces. Also, what do they think is happening while I'm doing this? All right, I'm gonna have to just grab that. Yep, okay, cool. We have officially concussed him, so, let's just keep grabbing him. Also, did anybody realize that in the background, it's the same family from level 1? Do they not understand that they are currently being robbed while they're all sitting at the dinner table? Hey, what's up, little Timmy? Sorry I had to do what I had to do earlier.
Nothing to see here.
Wait, are you? Yo, what the heck? Did he just throw something at me? Sorry, Mr. Zebra. You're going to the clink. There you go, officer. You can take him off my hands. Today is going to be an interesting day. Oh, we're at the Leaning Tower of Pizza.
Photo.
Oh, nice. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I actually was here one time, and the picture that you have to take is where, like, it looks like you're kind of leaning against it. So let's put one arm down there, and then we're gonna put another arm right there. And all right, cool. Wow, that actually looks kind of good. And then you're gonna put your arm up here, there, little Timmy, and we're gonna put your arm right there. So now it looks like you guys are holding up the Leaning Tower of Pizza. Oh, what the? Dad, what are you doing? I can't take Dad anywhere. He just literally jumped mid-air like he did not care. All right, Dad, I mean, I respect the hustle. Apparently we have an entire family of gymnasts or cheerleaders or something. I don't know. They're extremely flexible. The entire family is making it look like they are scaling the Leaning Tower of Pizza. All right, let's go ahead and we'll put Patricia right there. We'll put Patricia's leg over there and what just happened? I'm gonna have to try that out with my family. Oh man, it's been a long day. What's up, Mom? How's it going?
Time for school, sweetie.
No, Mom. Mom!
Mommy, I am sick.
Mom, my tummy hurts!
No excuses, young woman, get up.
Okay, all right, well, I guess I'm on the mom side, so even though I don't want to do this, Patricia, I'm gonna have to drag you by the foot, and we're taking your butt to school. Also, what is up with your room? Why do you have a bunch of Legos around? She is literally crawling back to bed. Will she go back to bed if I let her? You know, some days, it do kind of be like this. Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way.
Wait, I have to wear my clothes.
Okay, fine. I mean, yeah, it does make sense that you should put on your clothes. Sorry, I didn't realize that you didn't have your clothes on. All right, here we go. You're looking fantabulous, Patricia. It's time to go to school. Also, what is up with the plant that's just like weirdly hanging from the sky? I'm gonna have to just drop that on your head. That just made Patricia fold like a lawn chair, and she's like a zombie trying to get through the door. Patricia, you've given me no choice. I gotta grab you by the foot. All right, we're taking you over here. No, do not grab onto that sign. And she immediately grabbed onto the sign. Patricia, stop it. Okay, boom. I just literally Hulk smashed that sign out of existence. School bus driver. Yep, pick up Patricia. Time for school. And apparently, I am 80% of the way to unlocking a bunch of brand new panda suits for the family. I'm officially gonna nickname them the Butts family. That's Seymour Butts, that's little Timmy Butts, Patricia Butts, and Karen Butts. All right, I'll be back to spruce up the Butts family, but first things first. Ha ha ha, you suck, loser. Who is this guy and why does he look like a thumb? Take him to the principal's office. Are you telling me this is a student? What? I don't think I've ever actually seen somebody IRL that has that type of haircut and also that type of face. Where is this man's ears? All right, I'm gonna nickname you Kevin. Kevin, I'm gonna have to put you under arrest. There we go. I'm just gonna have to lift you up. Who do you think you are? Wait, does that mean he can actually see who I am? I mean, they did throw something at me earlier in today's video, so that does kind of imply that they can see me literally moving their body against their own will. This has to be one of the funniest games I've ever played of all time. Okay, Kevin, stop. Kevin, don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Kevin, I'm just gonna literally grab you by the leg and make you do a split. Oh no, what's gonna happen over here? You all suck. Oh, Kevin really has a problem. Oh, he does walk like a cool dude. Kevin, you're not that cool. Even though you are wearing sunglasses and you have a mohawk. Now he's moonwalking on me. Kevin, little old Kevin. Kevin, you're gonna have to back it up a little bit. Kevin is flipping out here. Kevin, stop it. Kevin, let go. I'm gonna have to concuss you. No, Kevin, stop running. Kevin is moon running. Oh, it's getting real difficult to grab Kevin. Kevin, all right, here we go. Mr. Principal. Also, wait, what? Why does the principal look like that? I can't. I really don't want to give him over to the principal. You are grounded, boy. Stop bullying. Wait, the principal can ground you? I thought the principal could only, like, suspend you or call your parents or something. I'm pretty sure that principal has, like, the tiniest eyeballs to ever exist.
Z, Z, Z.
There's no way. It just read out him snoozing.
Come get some.
Wait a second, we're at a medieval level inside of his brain. We're having a dream, guys. Little Timmy has big dreams of becoming a knight. Oh, this is incredible. Okay, what do I have to do? I have to, like, literally fight for him. Okay, so now I'm not doing something against his will. I have to defeat the bats. Wait, is this it? Do I literally just move? I move the giant sword in the direction of the bat. It's not even like I have to swing it that fast. Go, little Timmy, fight. No! Ouch! Ouch, don't worry, little Timmy, I'll protect you.
My sword skill is over 9,000.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd say maybe it's 9. Definitely not 9,000. Even in little Timmy's dreams, he needs my help. Guys, by the way, I unlocked a new skin for the family. Also, what is happening?
You should be at work, you lazy panda.
Wait, but you're dressed up as the panda.
No, leave me alone.
You cannot make this up. Also, who is this lady, bro? She is boogieing in the background. She is getting down with it. Look at it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're having a good time. So apparently Seymour Butts is not getting along with Karen Butts right now. He's been drinking, even though is this a bar? I can't really tell because there's no bartender and there's only one girl. Is this the bartender that is absolutely busting it down on the dance floor? All right, Mr. Seymour Butts, it's time to go home. You've had definitely way too much to drink. All right, we're just gonna take you out of here. Did you drink all of those bottles yourself? Stop, what, did you really just break all of those bottles? And this lady in the back has no care in the world. She is just boogieing until she cannot stop. Also, that guy on the right is kind of creeping me out a little bit. Did you just throw a bottle at me? Seriously? Okay, I'm trying to help you. This is good, because if you don't go back home, I think Karen's butts might kick your butt. All right, we're gonna have to drop a lamp on your head. Also, do you not understand that you are dressed up as like a children's dinosaur? Oh man,
just
this
one
poor
more
dude.
Bottle.
You don't need another bottle. The only thing you need is a kick in the butt. Okay, I'm gonna have to tap that thing away. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break some stuff in order to get this dude home. I'm gonna have to twist your arm, literally. That dude in the back, what does he even think is happening right now? I don't like the way he's looking at me. All right, we're just gonna drop this on your head. Yeah, that was close enough. Boom, yep, you are now concussed. If you weren't dizzy before, you're definitely dizzy now. Bus. Oh wait, am I about to get on a school bus? I don't know if that's the right bus, dude. Seymour! Seymour! Come back! I'm sure he'll work it out.
No, I don't want to work.
I feel that. Wait, is this the principal?
Hey you, stop slacking and load those to the truck.
Are you, wait a second.
Right away, boss.
Are you telling me that the principal of Little Timmy Butts' school is also the owner of the Amazon warehouse that Seymour Butts works at? The plot thickens, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're gonna have to load these crates. This guy does not want to work, so I'm gonna have to force him to work.
I want to sleep.
You want to sleep? Bro, you literally just got up. It is 9 in the morning.
Let me rest.
No, okay, wait, let's see what he would do. He actually fell asleep when I let him go. How does a grown man fall asleep standing up? I mean, I've actually witnessed my dad do that a few times, so maybe I shouldn't be as surprised. Also, what kind of factory is this? The only thing that I'm seeing are candy canes, but like not normal candy canes. These are full on like 4 feet long candy canes. And also, why did he let me come to work as a dinosaur? All right, Mr. Seymour.
Get your hands off me.
Okay, all right, fine. He literally wakes up to tell me, get your hands off me, and then immediately goes right back to sleep. Yeah, bro, you gotta put this stuff inside of the car. There you go. See, you got the job done, and somehow I got paid for it. That car just drove off into nothing. All right, what's Karen doing?
Soap operas than to clean the house.
What is a soup opera? Like chicken noodle love? Or what about clam meets chowder? Either way, I'm gonna have to force her to clean because, well, she's dressed up as a panda and she does not want to do any work.
What a mess.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clean this up. At least Karen gets the job done without complaining about it and falling asleep actively. Like if I let her go, at least she'll kind of just stand still. She doesn't just pass out. This entire Butts family really needs some help. Yeah, cleaning does suck, but you gotta do it every once in a while. Mainly during springtime.
I can watch my soap operas.
Oh, soap operas. So you did mean soap operas. Well, have fun watching your shampoo stories. What?
My teeth hurt, but I love candy so much.
What is wrong with these people? Who even is this? I've never met this lady a day in my life. She is going rabid over these candy canes. Also, I thought these were plastic candy canes. Like, you know, the big decorations that people put outside of their house. Wait, are they? Is she eating plastic right now? Lady, stop eating microplastic and going absolutely berserk. She's literally going like this, like nom 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 nom. Yes, nom 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 nom. Yes. All right, lady, that's enough. You've had one too many candy canes. I'm gonna have to make you stop. I love how every single time I have to concuss them because they legit are rabid and they need to get back to doing the thing that they were doing. Okay, we're gonna have to just literally pull you away.
Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna leave you alone. You have a problem. You need to go. What was that? Are those mushrooms? I have no idea what those things even are. Also, what's in the background? Are those a bunch of like rainbow potatoes? Where are we right now? Get this barrel out of here. Yep, let me Hulk smash that. Okay, we're coming up to the dentist. Oh, lady, I think you might have a couple cavities.
Are we at the dentist?
Yes, we're at the dentist, lady. This is for your own good. Stop grabbing onto the laughing silly gas. All right, dentist, I got your next patient. Here, she has a rabid case of
Thank you for bringing her.
candy
She will
cane'itis.
feel much better.
Yeah, just make sure that you maybe put her down before doing any sort of operation. She is definitely going to try to run and get back to those candy canes. And if I really felt like it, I could watch a 90-second advertisement and turn the Seymour Butts family into a bunch of leprechauns. Like, I don't know what these outfits are. She looks like a peanut. Oh, the phone's ringing. Somebody pick it up. Guys, it could be the
I am too
FBI.
tired to answer the phone.
Seriously? Okay, your nose looks incredibly sus. We got to get you going. Stop. Okay, all right. I'm going to have to do exactly what I did to
will
little
not
Timmy.
answer it.
You have to answer the phone. What if it's one of your children? They could be in danger. They could be also not doing what they're supposed to be doing. And wouldn't you want to know about it?
Stop pulling me.
No, you're going to answer the phone, Patricia. Go. Or sorry, this is Karen, not Patricia. Go, Karen. Answer the phone.
No, I don't want to buy slap slicer.
What is a slap slicer? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to picture what a slap slicer is. Now all I can think about is what is a slap slicer?
I will be
Oh, look,
the
it's
track
Patricia.
record.
Yeah, okay, Patricia, you totally got this. See, this is what I'm talking
Remember
about.
your training, girl.
Okay, remember your training. Jump. All right, cool. We're gonna freeze frame. I'm gonna help you out. Boom. Nice. Absolutely majestical. You are a unicorn, Patricia. Good. Now, this is a little baby jump. We're just gonna yank you over. There we go. Yep. Just like we trained. Perfect.
I am so close.
You got this. Why is her mom waiting at the end? Okay, all right. I've never seen the end of a track and field meet be like this, but sure, yeah, why not? And we're gonna just pull you through. Good job, Patricia. Yep, you just flew to the end and your parents are waiting for you at the finish line. But nobody else
We
is
are
here.
so proud of you.
Did she win a race where she was the only person in the race? Because where are the other contestants? And I don't think the parents are allowed, like, right at the finish line. Especially not dressed up as a panda and a dinosaur. This family needs to go to a doctor ASAP. Oh, it's this guy again.
Those cops are fools. Watch me escape.
What? He just ran into this? Well, what is this place? Bring him back to jail. I feel like the cops should probably be able to do this themselves, right? I mean, he is frantically trying to get through a giant gate, even though he thought he was like super cool because he just escaped the other gate. Oh man, what am I gonna do with these zebras? All right, dude.
Take this.
What are you gonna do? You gonna throw that at me? That didn't do anything. Look, you're still in prison. I don't know what you think is gonna happen here. Like, best case scenario, what? What's gonna happen? If anything, you're just gonna have to do more prison time. Cop. Hey, dude. Bro. Hey, officer. Hey, look. Do you not see this guy with his leg out? He's literally doing a split. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of this chair. I'm literally gonna have to bring him back to the officer because everybody in this
let me
world
go.
is incredibly dumb. Oh man, all right. Hey, officer, hey, look what I have. Looky. Look, I got a present for you. Bring him back to prison. Thank you, officer.
You are under arrest.
He was already under arrest. Does this guy not realize that he was already in prison? That, he's taking him back to the same prison? Okay, stop fighting. Stop. Go. Yep. Okay, I guess I'll finish your job for you. There you go, officer.
No. Please let me go.
No, sorry.
This is a very dangerous criminal. Thank you.
Anytime. Yep, happy to help. There is absolutely no way I am getting the new skin. Okay, maybe I might. All right.
I hate parties.
Oh, okay. So, don't go to the party. Yo, who is this guy?
Come on, baby. Let's dance.
Did you just invade my house? What the flip? This is Patricia, right? Yeah, this is Patricia. This is the daughter of Karen and Seymour Butts. Also, Patricia, I don't know if you knew this, but there's like a giant hole in your wall that just leads into the sky. So you might want to call a contractor to get that fixed or something. Sorry, Patricia. Unfortunately for you, you have to go to the party with the weird, creepy dude that was hiding in your closet. That's just what needs to happen right now. I'm not in charge, okay? I just follow the rules just like you have to. Stop.
At least let me wear my party clothes.
All right, get your party clothes on, girl. Let's go. Party clothes. Nice. All right, you look kind of normal again. At least you're not wearing your crazy party outfit.
Enough.
Yo, wait a second, bro. They're actually boogieing over there. Yo, why is this right outside of her bedroom? Patricia? No, Patricia, you gotta dance. Everybody knows the rules. It's dance time, Patricia. I mean, whoa.
There she is. Let's dance.
I thought she hated partying. Literally 1 second, she was like, I'm gonna stay in bed and I don't like partying. And then 2 seconds later, oh yeah, oh, we're partying. Oh yeah, oh, bring it around town. Oh yeah, we're partying. Oh yeah, we're partying. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, make up your mind, Patricia. Also, we might want to call the cops and get a restraining order against whoever the flip that guy is. Oh, she's dancing. What is in the bottom right of my screen? Oh, we have to like do the dance move. Okay, Patricia, we're gonna put your, wait, you're gonna put your right arm there, your right leg there. And, oh, nice. Everybody in the back's just, like, waiting for Patricia to get down. We're boogieing. Yeah, sorry, we're going to put our hands in the air like we just don't care. We're going to put our right hand over there. Okay, this is kind of weird. There's 4 dudes just waiting for me to do this. Also, I got changed back into my unicorn costume. I no longer have my party clothes on, and I think I'm about to, like, hit some sort of karate kick. I think I might be in a dance battle right now. That is the only way to explain this. All right, Patricia, yep, you're gonna put your hands there. Your feet's gonna go like this, and you're gonna hit the craziest dance move of all time. Oh yeah, oh, she's hitting the tango. She's tangoing. I can't believe she tried to lie to me and say that she did not like partying. She clearly is the biggest partier of all time. Oh, Patricia, what are we gonna do with you?
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna want to go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
What is going on?
Sweetie, it's too hot. Come rest under the umbrella.
Is he okay? What is he
I will
wearing?
have that bronze awesome skin.
What is on his? What are those? Literally, what are those? Also, what was happening at the start? I think he was like actually getting burned, like he was a piece of bacon in a frying pan. All right, we're gonna have to take you to some shade there, pal. There's shade over here, but I guess that doesn't count. So let's just float you over here. Also, what is that dude in the back doing? The poses in this game make absolutely no sense.
All the girls will love it.
You are married, Seymour. What? Bro, there are some crazy things happening. Also, this guy should get a new pair of underpants. He has to really rethink his fits, especially because, I mean, he has a crazy beard, and also, I mean, his hair definitely could be better. He is running to get back to the sun.
I don't need sunscreen.
Stop throwing stuff at me. This game is awesome. Oh, look at Patricia in the back. Patricia is getting down. I always knew that she loved partying. All right, Seymour. No, Seymour. Seymour butts. Yep, we're gonna have to hit you with a coconut. You left me no choice. We're gonna have to take you all the way back here to the shade. I like how after a while they're just like,
my skin hurts. It's good to be here.
I like how after a while they're just like, all right, you win. I'll do whatever you want.
Come on, honey vacation awaits.
Wait, weren't you guys just at the beach?
OMG. They did not even pack their luggage.
The kids? Or who? Who are we talking about? All right, whatever. We're gonna pull you out.
I am sick of packing for them.
Oh, she packs for everybody. All right, I can respect that,
They
actually.
can go, I don't care.
Yeah, let's just grab all the luggages.
I would rather sleep.
I get it. I know. It's gonna be okay. Stop. Don't grab the chair. It's fine. Also, what is this? Why is she sneaking back to bed? Would they leave without her if she just stayed in bed? Come on. Let's go, Karen.
I will sleep in the car, I guess.
Good job, Karen. You guys should probably get changed back to normal before that. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Hello? Sorry, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Wait, what? What did you just say? Okay, guys, so I just got a weird phone call, and my friend asked me to destroy this stick man. Apparently, he stole all of his money, and I'm gonna get it back. We're gonna add a few spikes right on Henry's staircase. Maybe also a chainsaw as soon as he spawns back in. That way we can really cause him some extra pain and suffering, which means more coins for me. And as you guys can see, there are a lot of different methods that I can use to make even more money. But for right now, we just have to sit back, relax, and watch the damage happen. I wonder if I can glitch the system a little bit. It doesn't really seem like it. I was going to try to get Henry stuck in an infinite loop of death and suffering so that I can make infinite cash, but he's pretty good at getting away from my contraptions of death and destruction. That is why I'm thinking maybe we could add in this fan. That's right, Henry. Go right into my fan that will rise you up into the sky and then slowly drop you all the way down to the ground. What happens if I add another staircase right up here? I think I can only place it right there. So maybe if I do it like this, Henry will spawn in, get stabbed in the foot, get chainsawed, go right into the fan, and then maybe get trapped right here. This is kind of what I wanted. And then what if I move the chainsaw right here? Does this system work? Let's see. Oh, yes! That's exactly what I wanted. I have a PhD in causing pain. I want to see if I can maybe get him even more stuck. Oh my goodness. The fan is pushing him up into the chainsaw of death. If my therapist is watching today's video, please click off. I was having so much fun constantly killing Henry, I didn't even realize that I made 400 coins. Let's see what else I can buy. There's this thing, which is a conveyor belt. Maybe this will work slightly better than this staircase. Let's try to sell the staircase, and let's put the chainsaw death wheel right there. So let's see if it'll just get stuck in between these two, and I think it is. So my current high score right now is 276 coins per Henry's life. And just to speed things up a little bit, guys, we can go ahead and put a swinging rotation of bats. Wait, it knocked Henry out of that. Okay, we can't have him leaving my chainsaw massacre area that I have set up here, because if that happens, then how am I going to make coins? While that's working, guys, I think we should set up another area for Henry. So eventually, when we do let him escape, he can come over here. We can make an entire conveyor belt of death, just like this. We can also buy multiple of the same one. And then I'm actually thinking it might be a good idea to put the bats right there. That way he just constantly gets hit right back into the conveyor belt of chainsaws.
Guys, I swear, I'm not messed up in the head, okay? I'm just trying to become a millionaire.
It's not my fault that Henry is filled with coins. If he does get any fresh ideas, we're gonna put a bomb right there. And let's go ahead and let's test this out here, guys. So we're gonna add an extra staircase. We're gonna move the fan over here. And okay, we're gonna have him walk right down there. We gotta make sure that it's not easy. I want him to not get through this without at least some pain and suffering. He went over there. He's gonna get exploded by the bomb, which should give me tons of coins. And then he's gonna slowly get beaten until he falls 1,000 feet all the way down to the ground. I wanna make sure he gets actually trapped here though. So we're gonna have that. And I think if I move the fan right under here, if he tries to fall, he'll get hit right back up. I think so far it's working, guys. Yes, go, yes. Oh my gosh, he keeps getting exploded. Oh, we're getting so much money. Yes, yes. As long as he doesn't stay still, I started to realize then the round won't end, so I can make even more money. I'm starting to figure things out, guys. And with more money comes more methods of mass destruction, like this hammer. I don't know exactly where the best spot to add this is. I kind of wish I was able to rotate this hammer, but I guess if he gets really far, we can make sure that we have hammer time right up here. Okay, let's see if this actually does any damage. I need him to be able to get through this part though. Not quite what I meant. What if right at the start, instead of having spikes, we had a spring? What would a spring even do? Let's see. Oh, okay. I think that was cool. Okay, he gets spring right at the start. He falls in here, but I need him to go to the right. So that spring is not the best idea, I don't think. Or better yet, if I put the spring maybe inside of the starting area, then it'll work as intended. I think so. He goes through the chainsaw. Now the problem is he gets stuck right here, so I might need to remove this. Let's sell that for right now, and let's have the conveyor belt go towards the right. There we go. He sprung right into action, and we are going to watch him slowly and steadily pop like a piñata at a quinceañera. Oh, good. Okay, boom. We got the hammer. That'll smash him right there. His leg got caught in the staircase. He just got spanked right through the staircase. We still have a lot of map in order to create even more destruction, guys. You thought I was close to being done? No. I have a lot more ideas where that came from. Okay, so my next order of business is figuring out what to do if Henry gets past this part, which I kind of want him to. So I might have to take away this fan for right now. Let's sell that so that he eventually can fall down here, where we're gonna have another staircase, and we're gonna test out this cactus thing. Okay. He's gonna have to bounce over the cactus onto another staircase. Come on down, Henry. I have more stuff to test on you. Don't be shy, Henry. Just come on down. Stop getting spanked by the hammer. It's no longer hammer time. That's right. Come down the conveyor. Beautifully done. Get cactused. So far, I think this is my most effective method. He's able to get through that. And then what happens next, I haven't really figured out. I do have these things. I don't know what they do exactly. We're gonna have to try it out though, because when in doubt, test it out. So we're gonna have this kind of set up there. He's gonna go through the conveyor belt of death. And then once he makes it through, then I'm hoping that this conveyor belt with chainsaws attached will be able to do some serious damage. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that does propel him forward. And I'm wondering if I can get him stuck here as well, just like we did earlier, guys. Oh my gosh, he's stuck on the cactus. The cactus is absolutely destroying this yellow dude. Oh my God, Henry. That's right, Henry. Come this way. Yes. Oh my God, this is ruthless. Yes, Henry. Good, Henry. Yes, that's right. Okay, he did get stuck there. We don't want him getting stuck. As soon as he gets stuck, that's when bad things start to happen and he goes back to the spawn. We're gonna move the hammer just a little bit here. That way he gets hammered directly into the spikes for ultimate damage. This, yeah, that pretty much worked as intended. This is by design, ladies and gentlemen, that we are making an exorbitant amount of cash. I also did just kind of realize that my bomb went away for some reason. I need my bomb back. Let's add the bomb. Let's see. We can place it right down here in this little crevice. And let's see if that does increased damage. Okay, Henry, I need you to either get flung around or go underneath the swinging bats of doom. Good. Come on. You got this, Henry. Just use your body. Stop getting hit in the clavicle. Even if Henry takes the littlest bit of damage, he still gets absolutely wrecked. It's insane. Look at it. Okay, let's put this down maybe a little bit. Let's maybe right there will be better, and he'll get flipped into the cactus. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So he got exploded, and then I think he gets stuck right up here. So we have a good bit of cash. Let's remove this. Honestly, guys, I think that we can make a lot more cash if I just add another succulent. These things are deadly, and they are money makers. The slow pounding sounds of Henry dying is music to my ears. Don't worry, guys. He feels no pain. He has no mouth, so he technically can't even talk. Yes, succulent time. No, come back. Okay, somehow we need to get him trapped inside of the succulent area. So there's only one way to do that, guys. And that is to plop that bad boy right there. We will call this the room of money and suffering. Let's see what happens. Well, that was disappointing. We could do better. Come right on down, Henry. I got a new contraption for you to test. Oh, guys, I think it's working. We might have actually just created an infinite loop of death. Why do I sound so excited by that? I should not be excited to say those words. It's actually working though, guys. Look, he gets kind of stuck right down here, and then I get lots of cash. This is going to be my brand new high score, by the way. We're at 1,300 coins just this run, and he is showing no signs of stopping. Hey, he stopped. What an absolute nincompoop. I was just getting started. Okay, how do I fix this? What if I go right there? Maybe this will work better. That way he definitely will get caught here, and he's not going to get trapped any longer. And part of me just wants to add more cactuses. I'm going to start saving up for more of the expensive taste items, like an attack helicopter, flamethrower, and Gatling gun. I've adjusted our strategy very minorly to have the cacti in a nice ramp-like formation. That way, when Henry does decide to come down, he gets slapped by all of the cacti little prick things. And even if he gets caught right here, he'll get batted over and over again until he eventually just gets reset from the damage. I think we could do even better though, guys. I don't know if I've seen this one before. I didn't even know that was possible. I wonder what'll happen if I just throw a hammer in the mix. Will that affect things in a good way or a terrible way? I think either way, if it's good or if it's terrible, I'm still winning. Guys, check it out. We have a brand new torture device. This one shoots out some sort of like gravity spike ball. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna be able to incorporate this, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. What about right here? Does this do anything? Let's see. Oh, they explode. Of course they do. And it looks like the hammer actually sends him right back to the start, guys. I also really like that I can move things mid-round if I want to. So we could essentially just have this go on forever. Back down he goes, guys. Just when he thought he was right at the start where it was safe. It is not safe. Oh my goodness. I love having the hammer there. It really just spices things up, you know? Well, we've definitely reached a new high score, which is $2,000. And there is no signs of stopping. Holy moly. Look at at this. Oh my gosh, there's so many coins. That is the most coins we've ever seen. Yes. I couldn't do it without you, Henry. Henry, don't get stuck now, Henry. Now's not the time to be getting stuck. We're on to something good, Henry. Dang it, Henry got stuck, guys. I haven't really taken a look at my death contraption so far. It really isn't that big now that I look at it. All of this stuff is kind of just useless until we get down here to the circle of death. And I'm okay with that. You gotta know your strengths. And my strengths are making a 10 by 10 foot area of death. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have figured out the perfect circle of death. No, wait. Okay, I thought I wrecked it for a second there. This is still the same round. He just got smacked at the beginning by the ginormous hammer. And Henry is right back to Circle of Death. We're about to hit a brand new high score. Let's go! A new high score! What is wrong with me, guys? I'm getting a high score by beating up an inanimate NPC Ragdoll. And I'm having a blast. If you guys have tried out this game, by the way, let me know some of your strategies down below in the comments. Trust me, I won't judge. Okay, guys, so it's been a few hours and I have been busy. And by I have been busy, I mean that our good friend Henry has been busy making us millions of dollars, guys. Check out my total coins. We are at 1.28 million. That has to be some type of world record. Since we have that much cash, ladies and gentlemen, that means that I can afford every single torture device. For right now, we're gonna keep our friend Henry trapped in the circle of death, and we're gonna start working on our next section. So what I'm thinking we could do is add some more conveyor belts over here, add a staircase, and then we could start testing out some of our more expensive contraptions of death. There is a ginormous helicopter with spikes on top, so we're gonna have Henry come down and land right there. If he's somehow able to get through that, he will fall into our Cruncher 9000. Next up, Toaster. I don't know exactly where he's gonna pop out of this thing, but while he's getting toasted and roasted, we are going to have not one, but two flamethrowers. Can I put them underneath? Oh my gosh, I can. We can turn this toaster into a toaster on steroids. If he could somehow break out of that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have this. I don't even know where this thing's gonna fit in, so I guess we'll just kind of leave it there for right now. We also have this bad boy, which is a conveyor belt that he will get shot with a bunch of nails on. What is this thing? Some sort of electrification machine that's gonna zap Henry for all of his coins. And then last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we can just straight up have a flipping minigun. Wait, can I add this up here? Should we just have this constantly shooting at Henry? Okay, let's set this up right here, guys. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna remove this for right now. That way, Henry should be able to get through this contraption, go onto the conveyor belt of death, into our Gatling minigun, down to the helicopter of doom, into the Crusher 9000, which should drop him right into our roasty toasty of steroids. And then we'll have to figure out how to get him to go into the rest of our contraptions. But for right now, let's see how it works so far. So Henry is falling down, and let's see. So he gets right there. He's gonna get shot, but he's still gonna go down the conveyor belt, and then he's gonna fall into that. He actually fell down into this part, into our electrocution chamber. That's not entirely what I wanted. Okay, so let's have this happen. Let's have him fall right into the Crusher 9000, into the roasty toasty. He gets flung way too hard, guys. Okay, so we need something to keep him over here. Maybe if I add in another one of these, that way if he does get flung, he'll get flung into this, which should put him right back into the Crusher 9000. There is no escape for Henry. Okay, he's getting pretty close. He's gonna go down the conveyor belt. Come on, Henry. There we go. Okay, so he should get trapped right here onto the staircase, and he's gonna fall right down, get crushed, get flamed, and okay, so this is where he might get caught because the flamethrowers are so powerful, they turn his entire body brown. He got cooked medium well. So we might want to move these down just a little bit because I want to see what happens when he actually gets loaded into the toaster. I can't believe those words just came out of my mouth. I must sound so crazy. Imagine somebody has listened to me like podcast instead of actually watching the video. They are going to think that I am a serial psycho killer. How did he just get down there? Just a little bit further, Henry. Good job, my yellow sticked friend. Okay, now he's gonna fall into the toaster, and then he basically gets toasted out. So he gets like plopped back up, except there's nowhere for him to go. So he just gets trapped. And wait, he just got sent all the way back up here. Oh my goodness. He got bopped by the hammer, back into the conveyor belt, down into the crusher. My high score right now is 6,578. We might actually be able to beat that. So eventually, I kind of want him to fall into this and then pop out on either side. Okay, there we go. So eventually he will fall out. He's either gonna fall out on the left side or the right side? So if he falls out on the left side, I'll have this helicopter waiting for him. And if he falls out on the right side, we're gonna have another helicopter waiting for him. And then right at the bottom, guys, I want to have one ginormous contraption. So eventually, if he gets flung, I want him to get flung down here. And we're gonna have a bunch of conveyor belts set up. These conveyor belts are starting to get really pricey because every single time that I buy one, it goes up like 5,000 coins. Luckily for me, I am a millionaire. Not anymore. I just dropped below 1 million. Okay, I think that should be okay. And then the next idea that I have is to make sure that he definitely gets funneled. So we're gonna have this right here that can sort of capture him. So if he does fall out to the side just like that, he's gonna get cut up by the helicopter. I don't want him to get stuck though. So maybe I move these helicopters. Maybe we have a helicopter like right over here, and we could have a helicopter just kind of like chilling right there. But I definitely want to make sure that he goes back into this like giant conveyor belt system. And then the next part of my evil Dr. Doofenshmirk's plan is, yeah, okay, there we go. We need him to get back up to the surface right now. So we're gonna kind of just have these go up in this direction, just like this, to climb all the way back to the top. We can have it start going this way. And I think if I did this correctly, guys, if I could somehow just like plop this down right there, eventually he will come all the way back up to the surface and then go through this ginormous circle of death. Let's see if it actually works though. He's going through the Crusher 9000 into the Roasty Toasty, and eventually we need to make sure he actually doesn't get stuck there, because as soon as he gets stuck there, then it's gonna reset, and I don't want this thing to reset. So what if I add another minigun right here? That way, if he does get trapped there, he'll get shot off. I am an absolute menace right now to Henry. Henry cannot catch a break. Okay, so he falls down. He's gonna get Roasty Toasty. He's gonna get shot to the side, beat up by the helicopter. I need to make sure he doesn't fall off the map, which he got trapped. So if he does get trapped, we need something to stop him from getting trapped. So let's have a wall of cacti. There is no escape, Henry. A wall of cacti should make sure he gets on our conveyor belt, which will go all the way back to the top, hopefully. And then he'll go through this entire cycle once again. But before he does that, I do want to make sure that he has some other stuff to go through. For example, I think on the bottom, we can add one of these. I can maybe get rid of some of our conveyor belts just like this, and then we can replace them with this. Hopefully that still works, guys. I think it is. Yes. Okay, so he goes right through the entire thing, goes up here. No, he got stuck, dude. We cannot have him getting stuck. Okay, so maybe what I gotta do is have it go off to the side like this. Do the same thing with this one. Same thing over here. Okay, it's pretty close to working, guys. I might just need one more of these, and I don't know if this is gonna work, guys, but if it does, I think we might actually have created something. Okay, so where is he right now? He's still stuck in this contraption here. Go down through the crusher. He got hit out, which is exactly what we wanted. No, wait. Okay, he almost got trapped there, but that's fine. He's gonna go down into the conveyor belt, through the nails, up the conveyor belt this way, and hopefully this works. There we go. He's going the correct way. He's going all the way back up, and just like that, he's back at the top. Oh my gosh. I feel like I can make him go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, wait, let's try that out. So if I just add enough of these, right, eventually he will just go right back up to the start, which feels insanely awesome. It's probably gonna cost the rest of my money, but it's gonna be totally worth it. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he goes all the way back up. I think that's probably far enough, guys. Let's make sure that he has to also go through this thing. And while we're at it, let's also do this thing too. We need to make sure that he goes through this area though. So let's put the stairs there to sort of funnel him down. I feel like I have an engineering degree in destroying Henry. He doesn't even stand a chance. Okay, good. He's going through that, taking max amounts of damage, going through the top. This is the most insane contraption I think I've ever made in a video. He goes all the way back up to the top, guys. He's gonna get minigunned, of course, all the way back up to the top. He's gonna get electrocuted. He's gonna go through this area, back towards this way. Okay, can he get through now? That is the question. He's taking max damage right now, though. Look, he's already at 2,500. Is this an infinite loop that we just got him trapped in? He's going back and forth, guys. I just don't want him to get stuck. Let's see. Okay, he's moved fully onto this. Nope, he's going back. This is insane. We might get a brand new high score, and then just like that, he fell back down, and he should go through the entire thing again, except he got trapped. He's going down this way, falling into the toaster. He got hit out of the toaster, down into... No, don't get trapped there. Henry, what are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, just for fun, I'm gonna start throwing around a bunch of bombs with the rest of my cash. Henry is stuck and he cannot escape. And I still have $400,000 left over. Guys, for some reason, the bombs aren't exploding. They're just getting Henry trapped.
Wake up, buddy.
Hey, yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. It's only going to get worse from here on out because I just unlocked a grenade. I don't think you're gonna be doing that, buddy, because I would like you to meet my little friend, a grenade. Maybe 3 grenades. He just dodged all of my grenades. I think I could fix that. Why is he so good at surviving? I think I have a solution. Meet my minigun, buddy. If I click this button up in the corner, that looks like a Glock, you will notice that I have access to a lot of different stuff. Firearms, weapons, explosives, food, liquids, machines, bioweapons of mass destruction, the power of God, nano weapons, and also US holidays. And since I have $10,000, I can grab my handy dandy mace and we can go ahead and just start winding this bad boy up. Oh, watch out, buddy. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, I have to do this. For some reason, and I do not know why, but somebody is paying me lots and lots of money to beat you up. I'm so sorry, buddy. This isn't personal or anything. I just gotta test out this sword. Let me just, let me toss it your way in 3, 2, 1. Catch, buddy! He did not catch it. Gonna be fine, buddy. I'm just gonna slam you into my sword. Yes, you're gonna be fine, buddy. Everything's gonna be fine. By the way, guys, I know a lot of you have played this game, so I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite method of destruction to kill Buddy is. Somebody in the last video commented a tsunami, so I'm gonna try that out for myself. I'm guessing a tsunami is probably going to be an act of God. It says that a flood is coming soon, so maybe we can test out the rain instead. Buddy, I don't know if you heard the forecast earlier, but I think it's gonna be a little rainy today. It's fine. See, look, Buddy loves the rain inside of his cardboard box. Look at that. Oh, sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to accidentally punch you in the spleen. Totally, that's my bad. Oh, my bad, buddy. So sorry about that. I just, for some reason, whenever I hit you, you're kind of like a coin money pinata, and if I punch you, coins pop out of your body. Okay, I'm starting to think that rain does nothing. Do you guys know what's better than normal rain? Frog rain! Frogs are flying down from the skies. Are they not damaging, buddy? Oh, there we go. Yes, this is a slow and steady death. This is taking too long. Sorry, buddy. I gotta make more money so that I can buy more upgrades in order to kick you with. It's fine. It'll all be over soon, buddy. And then your clone will spawn in, and then we won't have to worry about you remembering anything. Next up, we can try something that apparently knocks out his teeth. Buddy, why is your tooth on the floor, buddy? If I tap right here, you guys might notice I can summon in lava. Buddy is slowly moving towards the other edge of the map. Hey, buddy. Buddy, if you run into this, that's your fault. That's not my fault. He's doing it by choice. He just took a hot shower. It is scalding hot, boiling lava. Oh, wow. The entire screen is starting to fill up with molten lava. Buddy is in the background, just slowly getting cooked like a hot dog. He just spawned in. Wait a second. I can just keep this going, guys. I want to fill up the entire screen with lava. I mean, this is gonna make me so much cash. Look at that. I'm already up to 7,000 again. You know, I have a small feeling that the developers were thinking of me when they made this game. This is definitely my perfect game. It allows me to get out all of my frustrations. Who needs therapy when you could just burn Buddy with tons and tons of lava? Maybe I should see a therapist. Is it normal to get joy from killing an inanimate character in a video game app? Because I do. Don't worry, buddy. It will all be over soon. I don't think that the lava is going up anymore. Charles Darwin must be watching because Buddy is slowly evolving and he's actually not taking as much damage from the lava. Gonna be fine. Here, let me just combine this. Oh, sorry, you died. Don't worry, buddy. I have some rain. See, guys, I'm not all that bad. I don't want Buddy to die every single time. I remember playing this game when I was younger and I realized that you can actually combine some of the different methods together to create some pretty insane combinations. So let's see what happens when I combine hazardous waste, like right there. Let's just put one there. For some reason, it only lets me place down one. That's fine. And if I grab my handy dandy Glock, let's see what happens if I just go ahead and start shooting this thing. Oh my gosh, it exploded. Wait, can I do that again? I need to do that closer to Buddy. Hazardous waste. Here, buddy, I need you to just stay right there. Stop jumping around. Stay right there, buddy. No, Buddy, you gotta go inside of the hazardous waste. Gosh dang it, Buddy. Why does he not make it easy for me to test on him? Maybe I can box in Buddy using a television. Here, buddy, you stay right there. Oh, sorry, buddy. I did not mean to slap you with the television. You just stay right there in that corner, okay? Just whatever you do, do not move because I just need to grab a bioweapon. Dang it, it unspawned. Okay, let's try to just squish him in the corner. Maybe if I just slam this down. Let's see. Yes, there we go. Boom. Yeah. Buddy, you feeling okay? You all right? Oh, he does not look good. A bunch of teeth fell out, and I'm pretty sure he died from the nuclear stuff inside of that barrel. Buddy, it's not my fault that somebody gave me a hazardous can of stuff that I shouldn't have. I also found out that we can switch up the setting to something a little bit more sinister. Oh my God. You see, if somebody kidnapped Buddy and was going to torture him with random things, I feel like this is appropriate setting. The cardboard box was too friendly. We can also switch up Buddy's outfit, and we can give him a shirt that says Rude Boy. We haven't really tested out the animals yet. Let's start out nice and simple with just a few wasps. Hey, Buddy, are you allergic to wasps? Oh my God, I think he might be allergic, guys. Oh, Buddy, just, scream out loud 5 times if you want me to stop. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Sorry, Buddy, I don't think I can hear you. Oh no. The wasps literally were crawling inside of his mouth. That is so disgusting. Buddy, I'm gonna spend a little bit of cash in order to get 500,000 coins. And just like that, guys, we have $500,000. And I can spend a little bit of that on the copper dragon that costs close to 75,000. Hey, Buddy, meet my little friend, Fire Flame. Oh my goodness. What the flip? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I thought the dragon would come in and chomp Buddy. Maybe I can lift him up, but it looks like Buddy is not going to survive for much longer. Oh, never mind, the dragon. Yep, it landed, and I think it was probably gonna do some extra damage if Buddy could have survived. Buddy, get up. Look, I have a friend for you to meet. His name is Firefang, and he might have a couple anger issues, but usually he's super duper friendly. This kind of feels like what my parents said they had to go through when they would walk school every morning. They would have to fight a dragon, go through the sewer, and fight a horde of sewer rats. No, Buddy, sorry. You gotta go down. Oh my God. They're all jumping up. Oh, yo, that was an instant KO. I don't think we've got one of those yet today. My parents also mentioned that they did have to survive just a small earthquake every morning when they had to get to math class. Did your parents ever tell you of their trials and tribulations when they tried to get to school? Did they also get rained upon by shooting star meteors? Because I'm pretty sure my dad said that he did. I'm so sorry, Buddy. This isn't personal, okay? I'm just doing this in order to make money so that I can buy more awesome ways to kill you and make even more money. It's a vicious cycle, but I cannot stop myself. Buddy, when he's dead, looks super duper peaceful. He doesn't talk and make fun of me. See, like, if Buddy is just chilling by himself, he just starts talking about how he wants to go watch the X-Files. No, Buddy, you cannot watch the X-Files. You are trapped in my sewer. And then he starts calling me boring, which is why I must get my nunchaku, and I must show him that I am not boring. Hey, Buddy, here, I'm just gonna drop this on your head. Let's just see what happens. Hey, Buddy, here you go. Look, I got 2 hot dogs chained together. That really didn't seem to do much. He just backflipped out of it. Bad, Buddy. Oh my God. Buddy, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, wow, I can spawn in more nunchucks. Here, Buddy, if you pick that up, we can have a nunchuck fight. You see, part of me doesn't even think that Buddy wants to fight back. He's just happy and content getting beat up with random things. This will never get old. Guys, check it out. It's just me, Buddy, and my handy dandy buzzsaw. Oh my goodness. Don't worry, Buddy. It's fine. It's fine. Wow, his head can really stretch. There we go. I think we got him in like the sweet spot up here. His head just keeps getting longer. It looks like he has fire hair. It's gonna be okay, Buddy. Luckily for us, you don't feel pain, but you do lose multiple teeth every single time that I try to use a new thing against you. Supposedly, I have been collecting Buddy's teeth, and I am the 4th top person in the entire world that has collected the most teeth. My new goal is to beat Srixa and get the #1 spot, which is a horrible thing for Buddy. If I had to guess, the best way to get Buddy to lose his teeth is to grab this police baton and slap him just a few times. All right, Buddy, it will all be over soon. I'm gonna need you to just lose all of your teeth. Every single last tooth in your head will have to come out. No ifs, ands, or buts. I gotta do what I gotta do. Let's see how we did. We got 29 more of his teeth. We are now number 3 in the world. That is not good enough, ladies and gentlemen. Buddy, how would you like to have a brand new ice axe? Usually these are used on the tops of icy mountains in order to get your balance and to climb up even higher. But today it will be used for something a little bit different. I will be using it like I am Buddy's dentist, and I will be using it to extract a few of his teeth. Sorry, Buddy. Sorry, Buddy. I'm just gonna need you to... Oh, I think he got caught on it. Gonna be fine, Buddy. I just gotta collect a few more teeth. We're just going for mainly wisdom teeth. I just gotta make a few extractions. Gonna be fine, Buddy. Yep, you just stay right there in my box of death and destruction. Perfect, Buddy. You are doing a fantabulous job. This is fantastic. Good job, Buddy. We didn't even move up 1 place in the Buddy teeth leaderboards. I don't even have an iPhone, Buddy. What are you talking about? Boom! I'm gonna have to up the ante. We're gonna have to start getting a little bit more creative here. Hey, buddy, how do you feel about colored balls? Look, see? Guys, I'm not always mean to Buddy. Look, I'm giving him some fun stuff to play with. These are totally not gonna hurt him. See, buddy, here, catch. See, look. These are harmless. Super duper harmless. Let's just keep spawning in more, guys. Oh, sorry by the way. I'm just bouncing balls around. Just bouncy, colorful balls. Okay, that, I did not mean to use you as a ball. That's my bad. Oh, wait, okay, so it does look like if I throw them really fast, I can't tell if he likes it or not. He's like half screaming, half laughing. That is clearly not enough damage. Maybe I can use this feather to tickle the teeth out of Buddy. This is like the world's biggest feather. Here you go, buddy. Look at that. See, look, I think he's so ticklish he died. I've never heard of somebody dying because they got tickled to death. R.I.P. Buddy. Tickled by a feather. Yes! I don't know if you guys noticed that, but we are now number 2 on the Buddy teeth leaderboards. I can't wait to tell my grandma. She's gonna be so proud. No, buddy, you will not be reading anything anytime soon because first off, you do not know how to read, and second off, I'm gonna be shooting you with a potato gun. Oh my goodness. I love how there is no actual potato gun. It's just me holding out a random invisible object. So the only thing that Buddy sees from his perspective are potatoes spontaneously spawning in the air, flying 60 miles an hour towards his face. What about some tomatoes? Anytime you see a bad movie, what do? We throw tomatoes at the screen. Yes. Tomato or tomato. Tomato. You got tomatoed to death.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
It's a tough way to go out, but you know, it happens to 5 people every year. POV, Buddy is you, and I am your mom trying to get you up for school when you're late. Good morning, sweetie. Time for school. I already tried this 5 times. Wake up, time for school. You gotta go to school and go learn. You gotta learn math and science and how to read because you're dumb. Wake up. Did your moms do that to you? Because my mom did that to me. Have I done it? Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've done it. We have collected 308 of Buddy's teeth. You know, I knew that I was good at beating up Buddy, but I did not realize I would become one of the best in the entire world at it. And to celebrate, I'm going to spend 95,000 coins on a toilet. Okay, so he literally just went to the toilet. Buddy has taken more damage than my toilet did this morning when I took a poop. It was like World War II. I had Chipotle last night. So, Buddy, I'm so sorry, but we're just gonna have to flush you down the toilet. See you, Buddy. Insta KO. That looked like a toilet that has gone through multiple battles. Hey, Buddy, we're going in for seconds, okay? Here, just I'm just gonna need you to stay right there, hang out for a second, and we're gonna do another insta kill. I should have been doing this the entire time. Did you guys see how many teeth popped out of that toilet? I still have a little bit of cash left, and I'm pretty sure this is one of the most expensive things in the entire game. What if I get Virus A and I just click it down? That was only just a little bit. Okay, so let's try to drop it right on Buddy. Buddy, just stay right there. Oh my gosh, his foot touched it. Buddy, you good? Here, come on out to the open. Is everything okay? Are you actually gonna survive that? Oh no, look at the KO meter. He's slowly and steadily dying. And I could add more. I'm killing him with the power of nuclear farts. Get farted on, Buddy. I really hope that doesn't contaminate the teeth. We could spend a little bit of our coins on a gas mask. Kind of curious, what does that do? So if I give Buddy the gas mask, right, and I go to Virus A, he took the gas mask off right when I did that. Wait a second, what if I actually do this, and I go to the gas mask, and I give it to him? Does it? Okay, yeah, I think it actually stops the infection. Okay, wait, there's more infection slowly spawning in. Unless Buddy ate the colored balls that I gave him earlier, and he's slowly farting them out. I didn't want to tell anybody, but those balls were made of uranium. Wait, what happens if I just grab him and I bring him up here, and then I smash him down? Okay, wait, his thing stayed on. His gas mask is staying on. This doesn't feel like a great way to destroy Buddy. Unless somehow I can get this mask off. Oh, what? Oh, I see it cracking. I see the mask is cracking. Oh no, as soon as this thing goes off, oh no, he's done for. Buddy is so done for. Don't worry, Buddy, if you're up here, you're safe, right? Right? I didn't even do anything, and Buddy is already combusting. He does not seem well. What was that sound that he made? Hey, Buddy. Oh, it's a really good thing that this game paused because something really bad was about. Never mind, we resumed. Hey, Buddy, look, I found a jet engine. Look, see, look, it's got flames coming out on one side. Apparently, you are immune to. Wait, never mind. If I put your butt right up to the flames, yep, that doesn't look good. But I can also put him on this side, and I think he might get sucked up into the jet turbine. Oh my gosh. I thought that only happened in the movies. Hey, Buddy, how's it going? Oh, I see you got your own uranium waste bucket. Perfect. Let me just go ahead and introduce you to my flesh ripper. Yeah, I'm just gonna slowly move this thing towards you. You can just stay right there. Don't even worry about it. It's only gonna stink for a second. It's gonna be fine, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This thing is crazy. This is so deadly, dude. I think one day I might pay for my sins. It is still destroying Buddy in the background. Don't worry, Charles. I won't let the killer bumblebees get you. Okay, so the killer bumblebees just came out. Charles looks awfully content down there. He's almost smiling like he did something bad. And it looks like we passed level 1. I should also mention that Charles did pee on the beehive, so I totally understand where the bees are coming from. So you can see at the top of the screen that the more scribbles I use, the less stars I'll get to actually beat the level. So even though, yeah, there's no way that the killer bumblebees are going to be able to get through this because I built a giant maze, I'm still only going to get 1 star. My goal today is to speedrun this game, save Charles, and get 3 stars on every single level possible. Don't even worry about it, Charles. I'm going to build you the bestest defense of all time. We're just going to go ahead, make sure that it connects right up there. That way, if the killer bumblebees try to get you, they're going to run into my scribble barrier. Eat that, bees. Let's see what we have in level number 3. Okay, so we have a little staircase. We only have 1 pumpkin beehive little thing up there. So I'm kind of thinking, if I just circle the beehive, won't that kind of just solve my problem? I don't even have to protect Charles. Charles can go live his life in the big world, and then the bees are trapped. In level 4, Charles is right next to the beehive, so I'm thinking what I could do is just build a giant triangle above the beehive. Even though the bees are kind of strong, they might be able to lift it up, but they are too focused on getting to Charles, so they didn't even try. Charles, how did you get yourself in this situation? The game wants me to build a circle. I refuse to follow the game. I am gonna think outside the box by drawing a box, and it looks like we have survived the time. This time I do have to be kind of careful because Charles is a dog, but he also is, more importantly, a ball. A ball dog like that might just roll off the entire thing. And honestly, I kind of want to test if that's actually true. Will he just roll off the entire map? Yes, he will. He has no control over his body. Wait, but that's actually a strategy. I passed! Failed successfully! Wait a second, Charles has a twin. Sparky is back. Welcome back. It's Charles and Sparky. Charles and Sparky, I got you guys. I'm gonna draw an infinity around you guys. Kind of like that. I think we'll do the trick. And then we could draw something up here just to keep you guys from going down there. Kind of like a double infinity. Just like that. That'll keep the bees out and it'll keep the dogs in. That is maximum safety right there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even worry about it, Charles and Sparky. You guys are in good hands. I'm gonna draw a nice big heart that will save you guys from the bumblebees. And then you guys can be snuggled up next to each other, screaming like little girls. I like their little laugh after we win every level. They're like, so Charles has been left behind, and Charles is about to be attacked by 2 killer bumblebee pumpkins. All right, so what I'm thinking we can do, let's go ahead. Let's make sure that we anchor him down low, and then we'll anchor this down low as well. And I think that looks kind of good. I just sort of realized that I maybe just built an Among Us character by accident. It was sus, but more importantly, it was successful. This next one kind of looks difficult. I feel like the developers are trying to trick me here, but honestly, if I just go like this, won't I win the challenge? There's spikes on the inside of this thing, but as long as Charles stays still, he's not gonna get hurt by the spikes. I am too smart for this game. For level 11, I want you guys to comment down below right now how you guys would solve it. I'm gonna do a little something like this. I'm gonna do something like this, like that, and I should have enough ink to just protect Charles, just like that. We have 3 stars, and Charles will be protected from the spiky ball and also the 12 killer bumblebees. The bumblebees kind of remind me of like tracker jackets from the Hunger Games series. Like these things only have one thing in mind that they want to attack. They don't want to go after anything but this dog Charles. They are like genetically modified killer bumblebees, or actually wait, maybe they're actually wasps, since wasps don't really care about getting honey, and these bees definitely do not seem to care about getting honey and pollinating the earth. Oh my gosh, it's Charles, Sparky, Boom Boom, and let's call him Cat. 4 dogs that look the same. They're all brothers. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Jack, you should probably just draw a big box around them. No, I will draw a box around the pumpkins. Oh gosh, wait, I hit Charles down. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else is kind of flipping out a little bit. We have survived. Level 15, there's something kind of new. I'm guessing this is some sort of like up-down conveyor belt sort of situation. So let's see what I can do. Let's just draw a box around it. That way Charles is kind of stuck to it. And also more importantly, the killer bumblebees are going to not be able to get through and sting Charles in the butt. Don't even worry about it, Charles. You're gonna be a-okay. All right, so I'm not entirely sure even what's gonna happen here. So what I'm thinking I could do, maybe I could do something that works in like every single level, which is just drawing a little circle around Charles. There is a tiny opening there, but there's no way the bumblebees are going to be able to be smart enough to get through that, right? Yeah, they weren't. The bumblebees have a brain the size of like a peanut. Level 17, so if I do nothing, this is what happens. Yeah, Charles will just get spiked in the booty. Oh man, and he also got stung a bunch of times. That's the face I make when I realize Taco Bell has closed and I can't order delivery. Charles, your savior is here, and his name is BeckBroJack. I have saved you from all of the threats from the spikes. Wow, oh, the bumblebees are dying to spikes. We're down to only 3 bumblebees. Okay, my new goal is to not only save Charles, but make sure all of the bumblebees die. Oh my god, wait, there's liquid magma down there. There's a bunch of molten mozzarella cheese. Okay, so how do I save him from all 3 of these things? So, okay, guys, hear me out. What I'm thinking I can do is kind of just do it like this, like a giant S formation, connect it right there, and then hopefully the bumblebees will just run right into the spikes. Let's see. All right. Oh, yeah, one died. They're trying to go the long way around. I did not see that coming. Next up, level 19. So we have spikes on the left, spikes on the right. They're not going to close, right? It's not going to be like one of those horror mystery thriller movies where we have to figure out how to get out of the spikes in time. I honestly don't think so. So I think this is another one of those levels that we're not going to overthink too much. As long as Charles stays still, he's going to be fine. And as long as the bumblebees stay up here, we're not going to have to worry about anything. I love being so smart. Level 20. Hey, Sparky's back. Welcome back, Sparky. I'm actually kind of curious, like, who plays this game and actually clicks on the hint button? You have to watch a full advertisement just to get a hint. This might be the easiest game of all time. Like, I can literally close my eyes and beat this level. Did we beat it? I actually did it. I used up way more ink than I probably should have, but we still won the level. Man, Charles makes me feel really bad for not getting all 3 stars. Are the stars like doggy treats? You only get 2 doggy treats that time. I literally did it blind. Next up, we have 1, 2, 3 sets of spikes and 1, 2 sets of pumpkin killer bumblebees. So we have 3, we have 2, and we have 1 Charles to save. Charles is so cute with his little mustache looking thing. I have not tested out this strategy yet, but how does a triangle work? That's kind of a triangle. I mean, his ear is slightly exposed, but I think it doesn't matter. The ears do not count. This must be so frustrating if you're a bumblebee, because literally every single level, they have not been able to get even close to Charles. Look at this. I just built a giant sack for Charles like he's a baby kangaroo. The bumblebees look so mad after every single level. Oh my goodness, there's so many. There's Charles, Sparky, Boom Boom, Cat. Let's name you Llama, and you could be Alfonso. You will all be saved. And actually, I have kind of a unique idea. What I'm thinking we could do, guys, is I'm just gonna do the strategy I did earlier in the video. I'm gonna see if I can just like push them all away. Like if they just all, okay. Really? Charles and Sparky, you guys were supposed to roll away. I got this, hold on, just wait for it, hold on. All right, go ahead, guys. Now start rolling away. Go. Faster! Oh my gosh, we actually beat that level. Another 5 seconds, and I think everybody was gonna die. If I do nothing on this level, is Charles just going to fall with his butt into the pumpkin? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I will make you a nice soft landing there, Charles. Look, it's gonna be very nice. It'll be like a little trampoline landing. See? Okay, that was not soft at all. It looked like he probably broke his gluteus maximus on the way down. Oh my gosh, Charles, how do you keep getting yourselves into these predicaments? This honestly seems kind of easy to solve, but what I'm thinking I could test out is what if I do like a giant box, right? Giant box above it. And what if I just leave like a little tiny opening for the bumblebees? Will they be smart enough to figure this out? No. Wow, it actually kind of just worked out in my favor. The entire thing tilted and Charles was protected. Even when I'm not trying to be good, I'm still really good at this game. Those are my natural instincts as a dog owner to protect all dogs. I think my dog is about to get punched. All right, so if you get punched, let's just see what happens. So you're gonna get punched into the spikes, and then the bumblebees aren't even gonna be the problem. So what I gotta do is protect you from the spikes, or better yet, what if I just like create a barrier right here? What if I just clog this up like right there? So you get punched one time, but that's fine. You absorb the punch, and then bada bing, bada boom. Wait, what? He got stung? Ow! I think he got stung in the ear. Okay, so we can't win like that, but what I could do is, let's see. Let's make a ramp, right? Let's see if I could send Charles. Oh no! Charles, you were supposed to fly away! All right, I'm done messing around. I'm just gonna trap the bumblebees and then stop Charles from hitting the spikes of that. This is how easy it is, guys. This time around, it looks like Charles is about to fall all the way down here and then get blasted into the molten hot mozzarella cheese. So what I could do is maybe just make like a little ramp for him, right? Let's just like kind of make a ramp just like that so that he just kind of roll. No! Oh my God, that went so wrong so fast. All right, guys, let's try this one more time. So let's make this kind of a little bit longer and then we'll have that kind of get jammed up into the corner. Let's see. Oh no! All right, that should do it. There's absolutely no way I lose this one. Oh, wait, what? Did you guys just see that? There was some sort of invisible barrier that the bees couldn't get through. Maybe Charles farted and that created a barrier force field. Yeah, that was probably it. My two bestest buddies, Charles and Sparky, are back. Don't worry, fellas. I will keep you guys nice and free from the bumblebee wrath. The tracker jackets won't even be able to touch you. Level 29 looks like purgatory. There's a spike, there's magma mozzarella cheese, and then there's the pumpkin of bumblebee death, all trying to kill a simple little doggy. All right, so maybe, hold on. What if I get Charles to go like into his little safe corner right here? So what I'm thinking I could do is maybe let's make a little platform here. Then let's make a little ramp for the platform, kind of like that. So we just will roll into the corner, protected from all angles. That is his safe space. Yes, all the bumblebees are dying. We almost killed every single bumblebee. That has to be like an achievement in the game, right, guys? To kill all of the bumblebees in one of the levels. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. All right, how do I do it this round though? The spikes are gonna be a little difficult to figure out. The spikes are gonna go left, they're gonna go right. Charles is kind of just chilling here, so maybe this is not the level to try to kill all the bumblebees. Man, I just watched Charles get stung like 57 times. Wait, guys, okay, what if I trap the bees with the spikes? What if I just kind of like do that? Yes! Oh my God, we're so close! Just a couple more! Go left! Dang it! Yo, Charles is looking kind of chill. Now's my chance, ladies and gentlemen. There's a giant chainsaw that has all of the bumblebees' names on it. So here we go. The bumblebees are probably gonna like come out and then we'll sort of guide them into the saw. If I put them both in the same area, then they should all kind of go down there. There we go. It's fine. Charles, you're good, right? You've fallen higher distances before. I guess there must have been a bunch of bumblebees off screen that I couldn't see. All right, so we gotta make sure Charles doesn't fall and die and stuff. So we gotta circle him. Then we gotta kind of circle this. I think that's good. Right, the bumblebees are gonna come down. I don't think they're gonna get killed by the chainsaw. The chainsaw is only going to the left. I thought it was gonna go left and then right. It did not do that at all. All right, Charles and Sparky are back and they have gotten themselves into the worst situation. There's two chainsaws about to just murder them. And then on top of that, we have more killer bumblebees. You guys have to stop peeing on the bumblebees. All right, so I think if I maybe just draw a giant wall, let's do a wall all the way from the bottom, right? We'll do bottom to the top, massive wall, and then we'll kind of hook it on the chainsaw like that. There we go. All the bumblebees died. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh, Charles was about to fall off, but luckily the time was up. We killed all of the bumblebees. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be so happy to say that. I think that the levels honestly are just getting easier and easier. Like if I just go like that, I think I win, right? I can't tell if I'm just getting good or these are just getting too easy. I'm probably just getting really good. Boom, look at that. With one single swipe of my mouse, I have beat the entire level, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting to get to the point where I don't even know if Charles, Sparky, or Boom Boom even need my help anymore. What are all these wooden egg looking things? What do they do? Oh, they all just kind of fall. That's weird. Is that gonna mess me up? I guess, oh, I can't draw through them. Okay, so, what do I do? All right, well, when in doubt, circle it out, ladies and gentlemen. That's how I've beaten most of the levels. You just gotta circle the doge. And then the bumblebees will be super frustrated. What's gonna happen this time? Do they just fall? Dude, do I not have to do anything? Oh no, come on! I can't believe we actually beat that. I literally didn't even do anything. Oh my God, that was awesome. I wanna do it again. I wanna play a level where I don't have to do anything. I don't think that's this level. Don't worry there, guys. I have a fantabulous idea. We're gonna do the triple ball strategy. 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball. 1 for you, Charles. 1 for Sparky. 1 for Boom Boom. And everybody wins. Charles and Sparky, we have to have a serious conversation about not going near lava. This is the last time I'm saving you two absolute nincompoops from lava, okay? There we go. I think that should do the trick. All of the bumblebees are running right into the spike ball, yes. Let's see. How do we save Charles this time? Okay, so I'm more worried about the lava and the spikes than I am about the bumblebees. Okay, wait. What happens if I just give him a little circle? Let's do like a couple circles. Like, let's see. Let's do 3 balls around him. Now, if he gets hit into the lava, oh, okay. My magical marker scribbles do not protect him from the lava. So that means I'm gonna have to like kind of do this, right? I'm gonna have to circle him right like that and then kind of make it like hug this little area so it can't go left, it can't go right. The bumblebees are really strong for some reason and they can move it, but since I did those little legs that kept him where he was supposed to be. I honestly think this level I don't have to do anything. There's a bunch of balls that are gonna protect them, right? Yeah, I mean that's pretty awesome. They just went into the ball pit. From the developers that made this really need to start thinking about how to make better levels. If I don't have to do anything, what is the point of the game? It's basically just like AFK farming in Roblox. Okay, this one, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is easier than stealing candy from a baby. Give me a real challenge. Let's see, is this a challenge? I can't tell. I don't think it's a challenge. I mean, I could solve this in like sub 2 seconds. Bro, if only school was this easy, I would have been like a straight A student. Let's see, level 43. All right, this actually kind of looks pretty difficult. There's a giant hill that Charles was rolling down for fun, and he did not realize that at the bottom there was a bunch of molten mozzarella cheese. So we have to save him from falling down and then also stop the bumblebees. Let's see. So what if I create like another ramp, right? Like what if I do a ramp kind of like that and then I connect it over there? Will he be able to outrun the bumblebees? Go! Run away, Charles! Go! Run away! Come on! Dang it! We were really close. I kind of want to try that again though. All right, so we just got to make it a little... I didn't mean it. So all I got to do is just do this one more time. We're going to have it get real close to the lava and then we're going to anchor it up here. Let's do a little couple anchor points like that. I think that's going to do it. Run, Charles! Go faster! Oh, dear God! Come on! Come on! We're so close! Yes! Wait, they ran into another invisible barrier. I think Charles is just getting real gassy. Why are there only spikes on the left side, but not the right side? Guys, I think I know what to do. We're going to do a tiny ball there. We're going to do a kind of like a little catch thing there. Tiny ball there. And then we just got to connect the whole thing to the top just like that. That should do the trick. Boom, there we go. We have our 2 anchors and then we have the giant safety pit in the center for our good dog Charles.
Help me!
How did you even get yourself in this situation? Let's make a little slice right there, drop you down, break your kneecaps, and now you're saved.
Help me!
How did you get stuck again? I don't know what kind of weird game we're playing, but I'm gonna have to help this dude more than once. You're welcome.
Help me!
Okay, this is starting to get ridiculous. I'm gonna call him Dr. Doofus, and somehow he keeps getting tied up. I gotta be extra careful with this one because there are spikes on the wall, and I don't want Dr. Doofus to die. Oh, God. That was so much worse than I thought it'd be. Don't worry, Dr. Doofus. We're going to do it the right way this time. You might be slightly concussed from that, but it's okay because, look, you're out. This time around, we got to make sure he doesn't get impaled by the giant triangular spikes. So let's go move him over to the side, slice him down, and bada bing, bada boom, we have saved him again. Dr. Doofus has gotten himself caught in something absolutely despicable here. Let's go ahead and slice him down, and just like that, he's out. Dr. Doofus has gotten himself caught in a trap that is pretty advanced here. It's moving from side to side, which is the one and only dance move that I know. All I gotta do is time it right, slice him down, make sure that he gets hit by the wall, and then he's out. This time around, it looks like I'm gonna have to chop this in order to save him from falling to his impending death. And then we could slice him down, break the kneecap, and then get him out. It seems like Dr. Doofus is stuck somewhere kind of similar to the back rooms. Don't worry, Dr. Doofus, because we're gonna cut you down, and then boom, you're out. This game is easy, guys. All I gotta do is just keep slicing at the right time. So this isn't even that difficult. Ooh, guys, look, check it out. The background has changed, and all he wants to do is touch grass. There you go, Dr. Doofus. They're starting to get a little bit more complicated here. So I think first things first, I gotta cut this from the wall to make it safe for Dr. Doofus, and then I should be able to chop this so that he slides down safely to the grass. I don't know exactly what to do here, but I think if I chop him down, there's a spring that I guess he just knows how to use. So I have a weird feeling that we do not want him to step on this spring, because if he does, his head will go directly towards the spikes. But just in case that doesn't happen, I kind of just want to test it. Oh my God, oh! We're not gonna make the same mistake twice there, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. go. Boom, he's out. This time around, Dr. Doofus has a giant 5-ton weight above his head, so I'm gonna have to cut down this one first. I'm gonna cut down this one. I'm not gonna cut that. I mean, we're gonna act like that didn't happen. Who the heck is this guy? Is this Dr. Doofus's dad? Okay, should I chop you down? Oh, okay. He just disappeared out of thin air. This must be Dr. Doofus's uncle. Dr. Mustache, I have a weird feeling that I want you to die, so we're gonna go ahead and chop you down. That way Dr. Doofus is able to get out without getting shot. Dr. Doofus keeps getting himself into some absolute weird shenanigans. Come on, let's see what happens. Boom, attack. Oh, he immediately got clocked. All right, don't worry. I will go ahead and take care of business. Why is it so graphic? That he's probably not gonna wake up in the morning. This game is really easy, but it is also super duper addictive. Okay, so what do I do here? I gotta like hit that down, and then I gotta get the spring, and then I can drop Mr. Doofus down. He could spring his way up because apparently he doesn't take any fall damage. This time around, I'm gonna need to drop him here, and then we need to drop that. Was he about to willingly run into the spikes? I'm starting to think that Dr. Doofus might be deaf and blind. He's like one of those 3 blind mice from Shrek. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna drop a cartoon weight on that guy. I'm also starting to realize that the death animation is the same no matter if you're getting shot, spiked, or a giant weight is falling on your body. And just like that, he's saved once again. Things are getting interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Everything has turned blue. What the? Is that like a half of an ice cream sandwich? What, do I want to drop that? I guess I want to drop it. Okay. He ran right to the end. For a second, I thought he was gonna run through the door into the giant pit to his doom. Okay, it looks like Dr. Doofus is now Homer Simpson, and he also learned a new dance move. Check it out. He's doing the 2-step, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Homer Simpson Doofus has gotten himself into another predicament. All right, so we're gonna chop him down. What happens here? Oh my. So I think that there might be somebody else that's kind of like me that is activating the traps, because I did not do that. There's an evil BeckBroJack out there that is activating the traps in order to kill Dr. Homer Doofus. Okay, I'm also starting to think that the enemies in this game also are blind and deaf, because this guy, if he really wanted to, he could look up and he could shoot Dr. Doofus right in the booty cheek. But I think he's too dumb for that, so we're gonna drop him down, and then, oh, he's gonna get sliced by the giant blade, and then we can release Dr. Doofus. Wait, what is this? Rescue cat? Yes! I wanna rescue a cat. Wait a second, can I just go straight to level 24? You don't even have to, wait, dude, I can just pick the level that I wanna do. We're gonna go in reverse order. So this is the most advanced level. I have to save 3 separate cats from spikes, springs, beach volleyballs, and a flippin' bear. All right, so we're gonna drop that cat. You're gonna go down here. Oh my, oh, that's my bad. Okay, guys, I have an idea. I'm gonna do this cat, and then this cat. I'm gonna drop the bomb, drop the spring, drop the volleyball, and I'm pretty sure every single cat just died. All right, so we're gonna need to put on my thinking glasses, because apparently you need a PhD in cat in order to save all 3 cats. So guys, here's what I'm thinking, right? We're gonna kill the bear, and then somehow, some way, I think this cat's good, right? So you can go down. This cat is also good, so this cat can go down. And then if I destroy the spikes with the bomb, then if this cat gets springed, it won't die. That was genius, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we use our thinking glasses. So in this next one, we don't have to save 3 cats. We only have to save 2. So we have 18 lives to work with. Up here, we have this guy that apparently is going to shoot a cat with a Glock. I just want to test out the theory real quick. So we're going to unleash that cat, and then I want to unleash this guy. Oh no, he just straight up, he's just dead. Can I blow some stuff up? Can I, is that, oh yeah, let me just, let me get rid of that guy. Let me drop the spikes down. All right, kitty, go home. Why would you run right into the blade? Why are these animals so dumb? I don't even need these thinking glasses. My Kung Fu Chicken Kevin is smarter than these 2 cats combined. Right, Kevin? All right, so here's what I'm thinking, ladies and gentlemen. First up, we're gonna drop, well, let's just send this cat home, right? So we're gonna send that cat home. I'm gonna blow this up. That was one of my, I'm dumb. I'm gonna drop that, right? And then I'm gonna drop this guy into the blade to absorb the blade. And then if I blow the entire thing up, I think I'm good. Cats can jump, right? This cat's got it in the back, or he can just drop down. Amazing, excellent, fantastic. Is that a cannon? I'm pretty sure there's a cannon now. All right, I really wanna like test what happens if I unleash this cat. Okay, he immediately got his head stuck through a wall, and this guy doesn't even care. I think we can 100% say that this guy is blind. And okay, now all I have to do is probably just like do that, and then we're gonna drop that. If you shoot that cat, he shot the cat. He actually shot the cat. That is insane. We have the cat Terminator down there. If you see this man out and about, hide your cats. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna drop this bomb, then we're gonna have him get shot by a pirate cannonball. We can, I guess, put that down to save our cat from certain death. I'm sorry, kitty. You close your eyes for 2 seconds here, and then we're gonna drop this bomb to blow that up. We're gonna drop this cat. Cats don't take fall damage, so it is perfectly safe. Ooh, there's a versus mode. Okay, I need to get to stage 56. I think we could do that. Let's go ahead on a little speed run here, guys. All right, so we're gonna send this dude to outer space. We're just gonna drop you down, and bada bing, bada boom, you're saved. I'm about to have a massive brain for these upcoming levels here, guys. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna just, yep, kill you. Bada bing, there we go. Exit, yes. Next up, apparently my mom is in prison. Mom, what are you doing here? Don't worry, Mom, it's gonna be fine. I got this in the bag. There we go. Mom, you've been saved. Now you can get teleported away. This time around, I think I could just like put that down. We could swing, and then you were so close to the exit. All right, we're gonna push you that way and then that way, and then I don't even have to cut down the floating ninja star. This one is easy peasy lemon squeezy. We're gonna concuss that man, and then we're gonna step right over his dead body. I gotta give it to this guy. He's been killed multiple times today, and he always comes back. He is an inspiration. Okay, I think this time around, all I gotta do is just like use this ninja star, and then I gotta do like a big slice so that we drop down on his corpse. All right, this time, I honestly, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I think I gotta like do this first and then drop this down so that he apparently can't see me unless I am on the same Y level as him. Like if I'm a little bit above him or a little bit below him, he has actually no clue that I'm there. It's like my dad when he's taking a nap. He doesn't know what's going on. Okay, this time around, I'm gonna need to save you. Is it possible that if I drop on top of him like a octopus ninja, can we kill him? Come on, attack. Seriously? You didn't even attempt to attack. Okay, so we're gonna wait for him to stop bobbling around like a doofus. I mean, he is a doofus, so I can't blame him for bobbling around like a doofus. We're gonna drop on this dude's head, and we're out. We're getting closer to level 56 here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. Oh, okay, cool. That, we're good. Jump over. How does he not take any fall damage? You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. We're just gonna send that cannon down the pit of despair, and we're gonna make sure that Dr. Doofus gets through until level 56. There we go. Block the cannonball. The cannonball can't even shoot. We're gonna shut the door on the cannonball this time, and then I think I could just land right on that platform. Why did he open the door, run past the door, and then come back? Like a stupid 3-year-old. All right, this time around, we're gonna chop down. We're gonna make sure he gets shot by a cannonball, send the cannonball to the gulag. We're gonna jump up, stick the landing, and exit. Apparently, I have coins. What can I do with coins? Do I buy stuff? Wait, are you telling me I can unlock SpongeBob Doofus pants? That is the most cursed image I've ever seen. So it looks like in order to change him into a ginger, it's $10,000. That seems a little bit excessive. Oh no, my girlfriend's been captured. Oh no, what will I do? Yeah, I never really liked her that much anyway. See ya. All right, this time around, we're gonna blow up the spikies. We're gonna drop down, stick the landing, and escape. This game is so simple, yet it's so addicting. All right, this time around, we're gonna send the cannonball bomb thing over there. Oh, I think I maybe messed that up a little bit. Dr. Doofus is so stupid that he literally sees the spikes right in front of him, and he walks right into them. Actually, no, I'm being insensitive. I forgot he's blind and deaf, and he's dumb. It's a crazy combo here, guys. All right, so what's my goal here? Do I just do a double slice? Oh, no, he's bleeding out. Okay, so I gotta like kind of do that, I think. Yeah, a 2-for-1 special, a double whammy, a Wendy's 2-for-1. Or no, Wendy's does 4-for-4s. Okay, wait, I'm gonna drop him down. I don't want him to die though. I kind of, okay, wait, is he levitating? Bro is levitating. And his head stopped the spikes. We know he died anyway. We just watched him decombust in real time. All right, don't worry, Dr. Doofus. You're good. You're good to escape. Yeah, this time around we gotta blow. Oh my God, no, why would you run into the bomb? Don't run into the bomb. I gotta make sure I don't slice you into the bomb. We're gonna do that. Don't run into those spikes. There you go. Good. Drop down perfectly to the exit. That is not actually an exit, we've learned. Okay, this time around, we do have something new. We have a chainsaw. It's gonna slice his cranium. His whole head just got sliced. I feel like I'm committing hate crimes against this man. It is his fault, though. I mean, it's not my fault that he is actively trying to John Wick terminate Dr. Doofus. All right, so this time around, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna, I guess guessed that. I don't even know what I just did. Okay, good. I timed it up perfectly so that the chainsaw of death doesn't come around. All right, this time, all right, so what do I, okay, we got to move you to the side. We're going to get the chainsaw working here. There you go. This dude's going to get sliced. And I guess that activates the saw. I guess, should I drop that down? I don't think this is going to work, guys. I think he's going to walk. Oh, no, it did. I thought he was going to walk into the saw and then have his kneecaps chopped off. Okay, so we're going to put you safely up tight against that wall. There you go. Oh my, no! He got shot as he's dying. Seriously? All right, I guess I got to wait. There we go. We got to make sure that he's fully dead, because even if he's about to die, he doesn't care about saving himself. All he cares about is shooting Dr. Doofus. I mean, Dr. Doofus does have a very punchable face, so I do get it. Okay, this time around, I think I gotta make sure that he springs up and then at the same time gets sawed to death. Gets sawed to death. All right, dude, my bad. See ya. Bye. Oh, what the? Hey, it's my Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't want to watch an advertisement to unlock you, so you're trapped here forever. Maybe if the devs decide to let you out and you can be free. There's 2 of them, guys. I knew there was a cloning machine. All right, so what do? We gotta probably drop them down together. We gotta act. No, he got shot twice. Okay, I gotta be smarter about this, guys. So I gotta drop him, right? And then I gotta move that over, and then we gotta drop it right there in between them, so they both get eradicated. And just like that, we have escaped once again. We're getting closer to level 56. We gotta take care of a bear, though. That was the easiest level yet. Okay, there's another bear. We got 2 things. Okay, the bear is gonna attack. The bear can take all of the damage, so it can absorb the bullet, but it can't absorb a giant bomb, because nobody can, unless you're the flippin' Hulk. This time around, we're gonna anvil you. We're gonna drop him down. I gotta make sure. Oh, okay. Dr. Doofus, there's a bear, but if you're quick enough, I think you can get by. You got this, dude. He did not have it. Okay, I think what I do is I drop him down, right? That way he gets attacked, and then the bear's kind of just like casually over there. We're gonna end the bear with the giant ton weight. Actually, I think he's just probably concussed for a little bit. I do not condone animal violence here, guys, but you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, so the bear is gonna take care of business there. We're gonna drop a couple spikes. He's just gonna take a little nap. He's gonna hibernate for the winter, and we're gonna make our escape. What was the point of this? What does anybody understand? What the? Oh my. Okay, wait. Okay, I think I understand now. So we got to do that to break that, and then how do I just cut that? Okay, wait, hold on, guys. What do I? Stage 53. Help me! Stop saying help me. Of course I'm gonna help you. All right, so we're gonna drop both of these at the same time, because I can do a 2-for-1 special. Easy peasy. We're almost at versus mode, guys. We've been speed running successfully. Okay, I swear that spike is touching this dude's butt. All right, maybe I can just get to the exit quick. Nope, SpongeBob is too slow. Okay, so what I gotta do is I guess like go this way, and then this way, and then like that, and then we're good. Oh no, I dropped them right on the spiky ball. Okay, so we're gonna make sure this thing stops swinging before I drop it, just like that, so that it goes to the right side. And then we're just gonna go right past the bear who's taking a little nap. All right, fine, I'll save you. Boom, you get saved, I get saved, everybody gets saved. This was the easiest level ever. What is that? What am I looking at? What is that? Is that a bag of chips? I don't want to find out. No, never. I think that's a crocodile. Pretty sure that's a crocodile. All right, we're gonna have to destroy the crocodile. Oh my goodness. Wait, can I swim? I guess SpongeBob. Okay, yeah, SpongeBob is a creature of the water, so SpongeBob can swim. Versus mode. Yes, let's go. Okay, what is versus mode? There's 489,000 people playing versus mode. My name will be SpongeBoob. Or I can't put. Okay, my name is SpongeBo. All right, I guess we're gonna start out with easy mode. I'm being matched up against Aiden, so I just gotta, I guess, like make sure I don't die. I gotta get rid of the obstacles. How did you miss that? You are trash. What the? Okay, that has to be a bot, right? Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, wait. Luckily, we don't die though. We just take a little bit of damage and then we're right back to it. Okay, this honestly kind of reminds me of this other game called like Fun Run or something like that. Oh, okay, that's my bad. Sorry, SpongeBob. I was trying to think of a different game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Fun Run where you play as like a bunch of animals. Oh, that was a bad idea. I should not have. SpongeBob, I'm sorry. I'm very distracted right now. Okay, I still won. I literally could have closed my eyes, went like la 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 la, and I still would have won. Rematch. Your opponent request for another rematch. I won 0 coins. I'm going to the next round. We're going up against Batman, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, are all of the levels exactly the same? Comment down below if all of the levels are the same. So far, are, I think they might be. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure the spike is the same. Why did I cut the spike? What is wrong with me? Okay, it's not gonna matter, guys, because yeah, Batman is dumb. That is doof Batman. All right, I probably should have cut that. All right, we're gonna get rid of the bear. There we go. I'm not gonna cut that spring. That is a trick. I'm not falling for that. We're gonna go right to the end. We made it. Yeah, SpongeBob's dancing on him. Why does it say magic? I know for a fact these are not real people, guys. You're telling me UHVN6565 from Japan or from Korea is a real person? Not a chance. Also, too, okay, the levels are changing because I just got burned to death and that has never happened before. Mr. Bear, you can stay up there. I'm gonna cover whatever that is. I'm gonna make a little bridge. If I want to see the bad things that happen, all I gotta do is just look, because I'm pretty sure UHVN6565 has done like every bad thing so far. Let's distract the grizzly bear with the meat and we're gonna make it to the end. Let's go. Flipping dance on him, SpongeBob. Okay, now we have worked our way, I think, into medium mode, right? Okay, let's get rid of these bombs real quick. I think it's going a little bit faster now. That's fine. SpongeBob doesn't care. SpongeBob's chilling. We're gonna run directly through the bear. We're gonna clip through the bear. We're gonna jump over here. We're gonna put out the flames. Can I sabotage? Dude, I wish I could sabotage so bad. That would be awesome if I could just like throw him into the pit of death. Guys, it worked and we are off to the races. Okay, I have 2 slices of bread and we're gonna add some tomatoes, some lettuce, some steak, some eggs, more tomatoes, more lettuce, more steak, more eggs, and a lot more ingredients. And wow, I did not realize that Seymour Butts was that massive. Coming in hot, Seymour. Oh man, he loved that.
Tasty.
That sandwich was called a mega triple tomato lettuce beef egg sandwich. I might have to try that. Unfortunately for us, that is not enough to feed Seymour Butts. He has this weird disease where like he needs to eat everything that I can get my hands on. So we have entire chickens, and I did miss out on some ingredients. Please do not eat me, Seymour Butts. Oh, we added some chili peppers too. He is flipping out, dude. A big spicy triple egg meat sandwich. I can't tell if he likes that one. We're gonna give him just a couple more chili peppers. And by a couple, I mean a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We are adding a lot of chilies. I think that is literally an entire basket of chilies, and then we're gonna triple the entire stack. Oh my gosh, how is he eating it all? That was the ultra spicy triple lettuce tomato meat sandwich. And luckily for us, Seymour Butts is paying me a large amount of money for these sandwiches. And I've only made him like 3 sandwiches. Seymour Butts, let me make you a new sandwich there, big guy. Let's make this one kind of spicy. We'll add in some nice tomatoes. We're gonna add in some turds. Guys, when I say Seymour Butts will eat literally anything, I am not kidding. We have a giant stack of turd sandwiches. Does he like it? No, he does not like it. We made a gross hot special tomato poop and beef lettuce and triple egg sandwich. Yeah, I think I would be making that same face too if somebody put a turd on my sandwich. Also, does anybody know if Seymour Butts has a body or is he just a floating head? I'm gonna assume he has a body because if he doesn't, where is all this food going? If he doesn't have a body, that means he doesn't have a stomach. And if he doesn't have a stomach, where is the food going? Wait, you can fall off the map? Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful now. Can't be dropping sandwiches, guys. The 5-second rule apparently does not apply in this game. All right, we're gonna miss a couple ingredients. I gotta focus on the ingredients that Seymour Butts really enjoys, which is definitely not turds. We're gonna focus on the good ingredients like steak and full chickens. Oh, and I also did add some chilies. But I think he really does like chilies. That was the Mega Death lettuce and special egg and triple beef and double tomato cheese meat sandwich. All right, this looks like a simple level. We have just a lot of great ingredients. We have steak, we have lettuce, we have beef, we have all of the good stuff that you could possibly want on a sandwich. At some point too, I do want to try feeding him just like a really absurdly tiny sandwich. But for right now, I mean, he is extremely hungry. And I need to make sure that he is satiated because I am slightly worried if I don't feed him enough, he will try to eat me. Okay, in this level, wait, no. I was thinking like this would be the level where I only feed him 1 ingredient on a sandwich, but there are so many chilies that I need to see this thing through. I need to see what happens if I feed him a sandwich that is literally just tomatoes and chili peppers. This is gonna be the hottest sandwich anybody has ever created. All right, there we go. We're just wiggling this giant sandwich. All right, we're at the end. Collect everything that I can, and I do not know if you're gonna survive that. He is breathing flames from it being incredibly hot. Thank you for my $50. Okay, in this level, I am going to feed him just a single steak on some bread. Now, I do gotta be careful. There are some like other random stuff that I do not want to get on my sandwich. There we go. This is gonna be the saddest sandwich that Seymour Butts has ever seen. Do you like it? It looks like he actually enjoyed it. Just a beef sandwich. How much money do I get? $30. That's actually not bad. He does look pretty hungry though after that. That's basically the equivalent of like me or you going to McDonald's and only ordering half a chicken nugget. Now I kind of want to just test and make him the most disgusting sandwich that I can. He picked the wrong person to be his personal sandwich maker, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just a giant poop turd sandwich. I'm trying to get all the turds. It's so stinky, I can't even see my screen. Oh no, I fell off the map. Why was his mouth still open? If I was Seymour Butts and I saw a giant turd sandwich coming towards my mouth, I feel like I would probably close it. I also did kind of just realize that the alternative here is not really that much better. It's either you get a turd sandwich or a sandwich that is just straight chili peppers. Either way, he's having a bad time. All right, there we go. We got a lot of turds on this sandwich. All right, cool. That is literally that was like 30 feet high of just turds. Terrible poop sandwich. I don't think you need the word terrible. I think poop sandwich is enough to explain that that is not a good sandwich. Somehow I still made $30 from that. I feel like I just kind of robbed him a little bit. What is this place? So I think we figured out that Seymour Butts actually is just a floating potato head. And apparently there's a lot more of them. Also, who are these people that are walking around? And why do their heads look like smashed Play-Doh? So I can sell my food over here. Let's go ahead and let's just sell them for 10 coins per pepper that I have. And now with my money, I can buy ingredients in order to feed a lot of these giant potato heads. So let's see, who do I want to buy? Let's buy one lettuce, and then I will feed it to this guy right there. There you go. Oh, sorry, you need another lettuce? I'm not sure who is eating lettuce in between 2 slices of bread. This guy is clearly a psychopath, but he is my brand new potato head. And it's time to feed him. All right, this level it looks like is a tomato pepper level. There we go. So we're just gonna collect absolutely every single one of them. Left and right, there we go. Wiggle around my sandwich. Let's get ×2 on this puppy. Yes! Wiggle it around. Okay, good. Wiggle wiggle right, wiggle left, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggling all around. Let's make sure that we get this entire row right here. Let's try to get the others. And let's go right into the gullet. Was it delicious? Ultra hot special tomato sandwich. I think that might be one of his favorites. In this level, we have a lot more ingredients. So let's collect the lettuce, the eggs, the steaks. Oh, nice. Okay, so far so good. Oh yeah, we're collecting lots of ingredients. And we should be able to maybe multiply them. Wait, what is this? What is this, flames? All right, apparently he does not like his bread toasted. I should have known that by just looking at him. He does not look like a giant potato head that likes his bread toasted. He likes it nice and raw and weird. Comment down below. Do you guys like your bread toasted or do you like it completely raw? All right, here we go. We're gonna add, oh, some chilies, of course. He's a big fan of chilies. All right, good. We're gonna add some eggs, some steak, some lettuce, some steak. I'm just thinking like at a restaurant, if you got a sandwich that looked like this, what do you even do? Sandwiches can't even be made like that. They would have to put like a sword through the center of the sandwich for it to all stay together. That had 18 slices of steak. That sandwich should cost way more than 70 coins. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of chicken. All right, let's collect that. Let's make it extra spicy. Spicy dicey. Okay, there's turds on the right side. I know for a fact that Seymour Butts does not like turds. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna collect any turds. I'm gonna try to be good about this. We're gonna collect as many chickens as possible. Look at his face. He's like, oh, yes. Yeah, right here. Put it in here. He doesn't even really chew on it. It kind of just goes right into his mouth and then immediately gets disappeared. It's like inside of his mouth, he has Thanos just waiting to snap the sandwich out of existence. I mean, we've already confirmed that he does not actually have a belly. So where is the food going? I literally have no idea, but I do know that he is paying me good money to be his personal sandwich maker. We're putting sushi on sandwiches. Did that actually just happen? This is insane. This is actually the most insane thing I've ever seen in my entire life. What? Oh no, we lost a tomato. What is this? Oh, nice. Oh, let's add chicken. Oh my, that is a whole bunch of chicken, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna wiggle it on the way in. Look at that. Look at that, Seymour Butts. You like that? Oh my gosh, he absolutely loved it. Why did I only get 1 star? That was a special sandwich. That was the Mega Death Beef and Special Meat and Special Tomato and Double Sushi Sandwich. How is the game coming up with these names? Well, he only gave me a 1-star rating, so I'm gonna have to probably like get a new potato head. I am actually offended. And I also have a lot of ingredients that I can sell, so let's sell them all. There is a tip box. What does that do? Tip box. Collect tips. Nah, I don't want to watch an ad. Who will be my new potato head? Ooh, Elvis. Perfect. All right, Elvis needs, wait, what was that? Elvis needs 5 tomatoes and 10 chili peppers. All right, I think that's got to be close. And then we need some tomatoes. Are tomatoes fruits or vegetables? I feel like everybody has a different answer. And, okay, I kind of lost track, but I think that looks pretty good. Elvis, I have your favorite spicy tomato sandwich that is about the size of Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, I put a couple too many tomatoes on it. And also, he's not even eating the sandwich. He's just eating the ingredients. Look, I still have my 2 pieces of bread. That just means I can sell it back for more money. Don't tell the shop that Elvis licked it. All right, guys, here we go. We are making a brand new sandwich for my brand new potato head, Elvis Presley potato head. All right, here we go. Let's collect it. Okay, I just missed both. Don't tell Elvis that. He will not be happy. Okay, we just added lots of tomatoes. Elvis is a big tomato fan. Hopefully, he likes sushi. We'll find out very shortly. Oh, he looks pretty happy. That is a happy customer. Triple tomato and triple beef sushi sandwich. Sounds disgusting, but I guess Elvis has weird taste buds. I've made some pretty big sandwiches today, but I really want to make a sandwich that is the biggest one that you guys have ever seen. So we're going to have to be extra careful. I don't know if this is going to be the level for it. Let's see. I'm going to dodge some of that like rotten fish. I think that's what that is. All right. That was kind of just like a basic sandwich. I wouldn't be surprised if I make like $5 from that. Oh, he gave me $70. Thank you, Elvis. Ooh, okay. This time around we get to pick. So I know that he likes tomatoes. So let's grab all of the tomatoes. Okay. I lost all of my tomatoes. That's fine. All right. We'll add chicken instead. He definitely is going to like some chicken. And wait, does Elvis like chili? Oh yeah, he does. I put a lot of chilies on his sandwich earlier, so he should enjoy that. You like that? He loves it, ladies and gentlemen. Except I only get 1 star because I ran into a rock and then I lost all my sandwich ingredients. I don't know who put a rock there, but I'm going to find you and I'm going to eat your refrigerator. Do you guys see that? Is that an octopus? All right, well, I guess we could put that on the sandwich. Yeah, why not? I mean, we're experimenting here at BeckBro Sandwich Studios. We will put whatever we can on a sandwich. I mean, if it can fit in between 2 slices of bread, let's put it on a sandwich. We have a, we got a lot of squid. I think they're alive. Oh, he does not like that. He did terrible. Sorry about that, Elvis. I thought maybe you would enjoy some octopus. That's my bad. I didn't realize that that was not supposed to be eaten, and then it multiplied by 10 just to make matters worse. All right, level 18. Let's see. We're gonna not put poop on the sandwich, even though I really do want to put poop on the sandwich. I'm not gonna do that to Elvis. I've already messed with him too much. All right, let's go ahead and let's double the sandwich. That is a lot of cheese. That is a whole block of cheese. Has anybody just eaten a block of cheese in between 2 slices of bread? I'm gonna answer the question. I have done that before. It's not a good idea. They almost tricked me, guys. I almost thought that the turd was actually steak in disguise. Luckily, I am a genius. All right, I think we're gonna go tomatoes here. Oh, this is a high stack. I also don't like how, whoa. Oh, did I pick the right side? Yes. Okay, we got some lettuce on there. I don't like how like all of the ingredients kind of get stacked all together in like the same sort of areas. Like usually on a sandwich, you wanna mix up where the ingredients are, but not at my sandwich shop. At my sandwich shop, we like to do things a little bit different, especially because we really only have like 1 customer. There's not many sandwich shops that are making sandwiches legit just for 1 person. This is a very unique circumstance, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're dodging the turds. We're collecting the steak. This is kind of a mediocre sandwich. I'm not even really that proud of it. Apparently, he loved it, though. That was a Giga meat and special beef tomato and double sushi egg sandwich. That might be a new fan favorite. I might have to put that on the menu and call that the Elvis Presley special. I think we could probably do even better. All right, I'm starting to learn what Elvis likes. Let's just try to sneak in a sock and also a dead fish carcass. I'm just curious if he'll be able to actually taste some of this stuff, you know? I'm not sure if Elvis has the taste buds. I mean, there are literal visible stink coming off of my sandwich. So yeah, if you can see the stink, you probably should stay far away from it. Okay, this time around, I guess we're just making a chili sandwich here, guys. We're not gonna put turds. We are not gonna put turds. I gotta just keep telling myself that, Jack. Do not put turds. Don't. I know it looks fun. Do not put a turd on that sandwich, Jack. Do not put a turd on the, I'm putting a turd on the sandwich. I'm just gonna put 2. Just 2 little turds on the sandwich. There's no way he's gonna know. It's gonna be too spicy. Nope. It counteracted. That was a nasty, spicy double poop sandwich. Would you guys eat that? How much money would it take for you guys to eat that sandwich? Comment down below. I would probably do it for like infinite Chipotle burritos. That is the only way that makes enough sense for me to eat that sandwich. Why do I have to go through like obstacles as a sandwich, guys? Can't I just like live a normal sandwich life? I mean, my life as a sandwich is very, very short-lived. I basically just collect all the ingredients and then I go into this giant potato-headed man. Does this guy never gain weight? He's eaten literally 20 sandwiches and they've all been massive. They've all been Godzilla-sized sandwiches and he has not gained a single pound. Oh, nice. Okay, I thought I was for sure losing some of my sandwich there. All right, the levels are starting to get kind of tough here. Somebody just not want me to make this sandwich for Elvis. This is Elvis's biggest hater is dropping socks and fish carcasses on my map. They do not want Elvis to have a good experience. Boom, 3 stars. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. I might be the best sandwich maker to ever exist. Oh, guys, this looks like a good one. Okay, let's go to the right. We're gonna collect the steaks right there, and then we have a lot of ingredients. Let's make sure that we get all of the chickens. Let's get some spiciness on there. A lot of spice. Oh, nice. Yes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're wiggling. Wiggle the sandwich. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Elvis is looking at it. Oh, he's loving it. He's gonna love this sandwich, guys. This is one of the biggest sandwiches we've ever made. Dude, look at the zoom out. Come on, almost there. That was sick. Oh, he's loving it. He's loving it. Yes, flaming hot. Wait, 2 stars? Bro, I put like every ingredient in the book on that. Okay, maybe he doesn't like spicy stuff. I'm getting a new potato head, but first things first, I have to sell all of the ingredients. I am kind of scared to buy these guys because they don't even look like they are living. The most expensive one needs 50 sushi, 50 beef, and 50 steak. Okay, we're gonna get 50 sushi. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32. Just look at the shadow of my sandwich, guys. Look at the shadow. Dude, it's getting so big. All right, that's got to be close. And then we need steak, right? We need 50 of these. I am making mega sandwich. I think it's starting to glitch out. And then what was my last ingredient? I need, oh, chicken. Wow, this is the most expensive sandwich anybody has ever sandwiched. All right, chicken. Let's get some chicken right there. Also, what is this ingredient? Okay, there's some like new peppers that are legit on fire. My sandwich has gotten so tall that I can't even see the shadow anymore. I can just see a little piece of chicken that's at the top. Okay, this sandwich has costed me about $2,000. This might actually be the most expensive sandwich ever created. All right, Golden Seymour Butts. I have all of the ingredients for you. And of course, he's gonna eat them one at a time. Bro, look at the shadow. My shadow is insane. Wait, I just want to see it wiggle. Wiggle it to the left, wiggle it to the right. That's insane, dude. That's an insane shadow. Look at it. It looks like the skeleton of a monster. Okay, he ate all of the chicken. Now he's eating all of the beef. And we're on to the sushi. I think I bought a couple too many ingredients here, guys. Yeah, I still have a lot of chicken, a lot of beef, and a lot of sushi. All right, let's just go ahead and we'll just sell that back to the shop. We won't mention that they have been licked a few times. Okay, I need to make sure that we lock in here because we have golden potato Seymour Butts to feed. He does not mess around. This is a premium customer here, guys. Also, what was that goo? I'm not putting goo on my sandwich. Unless, do you want goo on your sandwich? Are you even human? What am I feeding right now? That thing is made of pure gold. And apparently it's alive? This game just got really creepy really fast. I cannot deny a customer. The customer is always right. That is what I've learned. All right, so what I gotta do is just continue to collect ingredients. Just keep collecting, just keep feeding. Watch out for the rocks, of course. You know, these are all just simple things that they teach you at sandwich making school. Ooh, okay, I can't even see him anymore. So let's see, we have a lot of ingredients. Let's collect all of those. We'll collect these, those, these, those, these, those. I am not going to miss a single ingredient. Okay, this just got pretty tough here, guys. Okay. Okay, now I can just go back and forth, collect them all. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, all right, we're coming in for the finish line here, guys. We're collecting the lettuce, the eggs, the tomatoes, lettuce, egg, tomato, lettuce, egg, tomato, lettuce, tomato, egg, tomato, egg. Fire in the hole. Enjoy. 5 stars? 5 stars. I'm gonna keep making massive sandwiches for my friend Seymour Butts. And if you guys want to see more, make sure you guys smash like with a slice of bread and click this video right here.